Hello, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Who is ready for a game show night? I realized I meant to put my starting student screen on, but I forgot, so you got the intro screen. uh, I hope you all are doing well. Hello, Mama Jules. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Lisa G and all my wonderful mods, thank you so much. Mama Jules, no problem. I hope you enjoy some of the game shows. Lexio, thank you so much for being here. Chill Chaos, V Girl, hello. Hi, Julie. Love my banner. Thank you. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Brian, welcome in. Hello, Rogue. Hello, Gambit. How are you doing? Uh, Hopefully so, Rogue. Will I ever do a face cam? I don't know, Julie. I don't know that my anxiety would let me. So, uh, you know, uh, yeah, I don't know. That's something I'd have to think about for the future. But right now, I'm good with how I'm doing things. So, but so for now, you'll have to settle for the cartoon in front of you. Uh, my husband will be coming on in just a minute or two here. How is everybody doing tonight? Are you looking forward to playing some games? We have 4 games prepared, so and there'll be different levels. There's be different ways of participating on each one. So, oh, Julie, thank you. So, uh, it'll be a lot of fun. We have 4 games prepared, and we'll play a couple of rounds of each game. Um, if you want to take a look at the games we're playing, Lisa G is putting the link in the mod to the game info on my Discord. It's not Jackbox games, Chill. It's actually we're gonna be playing games like the Feud and the Wheel. If you know, you know. We can only call it certain names for licensing reasons. But we're gonna be playing another game called Tipping Point. We're gonna be playing a game called Majority Rules, and they're all a lot of fun. And so, in order to participate, you're gonna need 2 things. And you won't necessarily need these for all the games, but you want to have access to them. One is my Discord. You'll want to have access to my Discord. And then you'll also want to have access to a website, which is ccg.buzz. And the ccg.buzz is basically a way to either buzz in or you're going to select an answer. And as far as and we'll give you a game code for that later on.
We'll let you know.
But we'll let you know about that later on. And then Discord, I have a couple channels set up. I should have actually probably shown you my Discord, but I don't have my Discord up right now. But because I have it on my phone. So Discord, if you go to my Discord and you scroll down below DDV and Palea, there should be a category that says Game Show Night. Below that, you'll see game rules, which will have all the game info. Then there'll be game chat, which can be used for general chat about the game, or if you have questions or something. That's just a general one. We don't necessarily need that, but and then the other one is 3 team channels. We have Team Mickey, Team Minnie, and Team Goofy. And what the team channels will be for is for certain games. I'm going to be assigning teams, and then whatever team you're in, you're going to go into the Discord to discuss answers or just pick an order for people to answer. And this is going to be an honor code system. So when it comes to answering things, you don't want to be looking up answers or spying on the other team. So just let's use the honor code. Let's have fun, keep it fun, not spoil the fun for anybody by looking up answers or spying on the other teams. But it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to having this. And the links are the ccg.buzz doesn't link, I think because of the extension, but you could just type in ccg.buzz. And if you, for some reason, you don't see the channels in the Discord, the Game Show Night channels, go all the way to the top of the server and click on Cat Cave, and then scroll down and select Show All Channels, and you should be able to see them. So, Have any of you played the feud or the wheel before in any capacity? Has anybody played that before? Right now. Nope, you've not. Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun on PC when you were 18. Okay, so my husband and I we host a game show night at our place every so often, and my husband has special game show software that he will be using. He will be our MC tonight, and I'll introduce him in a second. But he will be running the games, and I'll be chiming in as well. And we host game show nights at our place, and they're a lot of fun. We get bring people over, and everybody gets really into it, and it's really loud and crazy. Obviously, it's not going to be loud on in chat, but it'll be a lot of fun. Um, and now my husband, he actually has been a professional announcer before. He actually got his start in radio. His name is Dave. He got his start in radio, and he did that for a number of years. And then he transferred into television, and he's now been a sports anchor for what, about 10 years
10 years.
now?
10 years.
He's been a TV sports anchor for about 10 years now, and he's done a lot of like voiceover work on the side. He even hosted for a short period of time. There was a live stage show version of The Price is Right, and he was the come on down announcer for that in Atlantic City. So that was a really cool professional thing that he got to do as well. So he has a really great voice. He has the voice for radio and television, so, and the talent for it. So, and I'm not just saying that because he's my husband, honestly, because if he didn't have the talent for it and I met him, I probably wouldn't have been as into him, if that makes sense. But so I think that objectively he's talented, but and he's been doing it for a long time, so he has a lot of experience. So he's gonna be doing a great job at it tonight, and like I said, I'll be chiming in. Yeah, so I guess without further ado, I will have my husband come on and I will introduce him. Again, his name is Dave. Give me 1 second and he will be on here and I will be by his side. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, hello everybody. Like Lisa said, my name's Dave. Good evening or good afternoon, depending on where you are. If it's good morning, I'd really like to know where you are. I hope everybody can hear me okay. Hi, Lisa G. I see you in the chat. Hi, Rogue. I'll be honest with you. Lisa's going to be monitoring a lot of the chat because I am very much a newbie at the streaming and the discords. It is very foreign to me. So I mean, I can't tell you how many times Lisa's had to explain Discord to me, to where I am now barely using it a little bit. Meanwhile, she'll be managing her Discord, and it's like, oh, I added 4 new channels and I added images, and I'm like, I figured out how to open the app. So I am a little new to that. So Lisa is right to my left.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so like Lisa mentioned, I've done game shows. I work in TV now as a sports anchor, and but yeah, we do a game show party at our place, usually about once a month, and then I do charity events sometimes with game shows as well. And so when Lisa said you want to do a game show night, I just said name the time and place. So I hope y'all like it. And again, Lisa's going to be managing the chat, so and I will peek over from time to time. Hi L, hi Chill. So glad to see you all. I see. I read the chat there, so that was pretty good. Okay. Lisa's gonna laugh at my ineptitude in this quite a bit. So, all right, I'm gonna get the feud set up here. What's that?
Tipping point first.
Oh, do you want to do tipping point?
Yeah, we're
first? Oh,
yeah.
see, I didn't even know the order of the games.
Yeah,
Okay.
we already talked about that. It's okay.
You can speak up. The microphone is
I
closer
know.
to you anyway.
I know. We're doing tipping point first, and then we'll do majority rules, and then the wheel, and then the feud.
Oh gosh, I just minimized something. One of your chat
okay.
windows.
Okay.
No, hold on a second. What am I doing?
Did you bring it?
Was it one of these windows? Ah, it was. Hold on, it was one of these windows. There we go. All right. Mamba Jewel says, y'all are cute already. Well, Lisa handles the cute part. She, it's funny, she mentioned how she keeps me in line, and that is actually true. Yeah, she definitely keeps me in line. All right, hold on a second. So we're going to do tipping.
It's my wifely duty.
It is.
Also, too, do me a favor, if y'all want to participate in the games, go over to the Discord real quick, and, or actually, if there's not a lot of people here, we could do it in the chat here. Do me a favor, in the chat, just say, I want to participate, if you want to actually participate in the games. So if you could go ahead now in the YouTube chat and just say, I want to participate, that way I could take down names, and I can start getting teams sorted for some of the team games. I can start taking down names. So we got Rogue. Rogue wants to participate. We got Brian, V-Girl. V-Girl. Let's see who else we got. We got Chill. Okay, no problem, Mamba. Okay, we got Chill Chaos. Alright. So, and hopefully some more people will come in throughout the game night. And we'll have some more people. Now, tipping point. So we have 4 players so far, so that'll work for tipping point, right?
4?
Yeah. Can we do 4?
It kind of needs 5.
It needs 5.
But here's the thing. It's not a trivia-based game show, so
G,
you can play it as well.
Lisa G, do you want to participate in tipping point so we have a 5th player?
Lisa, why is this?
I think Lexia said she needed to do something real quick.
Well, Lisa,
she's lurking for a few minutes.
You can play because this is
then
not.
She'll be active.
Lisa, this is not a trivia-based game show, so you can play. There's no.
Or I can play Lisa G. Lisa G said she'll play, so I'll do it with Lisa G.
Y'all give me one more second. I'm just making sure this is.
So Dave's just making sure that things are set up on the screen. It'll just take one more second. So we have 5 players for this one. Now this one will be an individual game. I'll let Dave describe the game in just a second and tell you how to play it, because he's much better at actually describing the games than I am. So.
Oh, because it's locked. I went to edit something. It was locked.
Oh, it was locked.
Yeah. Why is?
Give us just 1 second.
I'm gonna put Okay, we are back.
Okay.
Lisa, are we ready?
Yeah, you could go ahead and explain the game.
So, and you're going to show off the. You're going to tell me what people are saying.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll relay what everybody's saying in the chat.
All right. Well, here is game number 1, and it is called Tipping Point. And we call it Tipping Point because there is a big scale there in the middle. Y'all can see that scale. Here, I'll go ahead and load it up here.
Lisa, if you do anything to get fired in front of my husband, we're gonna have to have words. Don't embarrass me in front of my husband, Lisa G.
Oh, please embarrass me. Please embarrass Lisa. That would be great. Okay, so y'all can see there are 1,000 gold coins there on the right. The goal of the game is to grab as many of those coins as you can without tipping the scale over. You can see there's a bunch of weight on the other side. I don't know how much that weight weighs. So your goal is we're going to go in order, starting with player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Lisa, I guess I'm going to need some names of who is playing so I can put those in.
So we got...
You tell me who's going to be player 1.
We got Rogue, Buckeye, 2 words.
So I'm going to put
Rogue.
Rogue is going to be player 1. Okay.
We got Brian.
Brian. Okay. And
we got V-Girl.
V-Girl. Okay.
We got Chill Chaos.
Chill. I'm going to have to... Chaos. And
then we got Lisa G.
Lisa G. Okay. So let's get everybody's names in there. Perfect. So one by one, when it's your turn, you can say how many of those gold coins you want to select. You could select 5. You could select 100. You could select 500. But if you grab too many and the scale goes over the tipping point, you are eliminated. And then we'll start over. And then once we get down to 3 people in the third round, one person will be eliminated. Then whoever has the most gold coins out of the remaining 2 people is our winner. And you'll see how this game works very, very quickly.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a game of chance. If you take too much, you risk hitting the tipping point. If you take too little, then you might be leaving too much room for your opponents to be able to grab more coins. So you're going to have to really weigh, pun intended, weigh your options on how many coins you want to take from the scale.
All right. So let's...
does that make sense to everybody? If that makes sense to everybody, say yes in the chat. Those who are playing right now, we have 5 players right now.
Awesome.
If that makes sense, just give me a yes in the chat. If you have any questions, put them in the chat now real quick. Otherwise, we'll get started.
Okay, Rogue.
Looks like
Rogue, Brian, V-Girl, Lisa G. They all say they get it.
Chill, you got that too? Let's give Chill a second.
Yep.
Make sure Chill is good.
Yeah, this is a really...
Also, to make sure that your live streams are current too, so we can... that's okay, Chill.
Okay, so no problem. I'll explain it.
Explain it real quick. Again.
So, again, the object of tipping point is to grab as many of those gold coins that is on the scale as you can without tipping the scale over. So, because you can see there's weight on the other side. I don't know how much weight is on it. So, we'll go one by one, left to right, starting with Rogue, and you'll give me a number. And again, you could say, I want to grab 1 gold coin. Okay? You could grab 100 gold coins. You could grab 500 gold coins out of the 1,000. And if you're safe, then we move on to the next person. But the moment the scale goes over the tipping point, the moment we've grabbed too many of those gold coins, the scale will tip over. It's going to press that little red button on the side, and then boom, you're going to get eliminated. Chill says she got it. Hi, Alexia.
Hi, Alexia.
Glad you can make it.
We'll get you in on the next game, the next round.
All right. So I think y'all will see how this works as we get started.
I think we're good.
All right, so we're going to start with Rogue. Oh, we got the dramatic music already. So, Rogue, out of the 1,000 coins, how many coins would you like to grab?
You can just put your answer in the chat. We don't need Discord or the website for this one. So, Rogue, you can just go ahead and put in the chat how many coins.
And we have an answer. Rogue says
100.
They'd like 100 coins. So, we're going to grab 100 coins, and if the scale tips over, you're out. But if not, the little light on your podium is going to turn green, and you're safe. Here we go. 100 coins. 60, 80, 100. And you're safe. Good job. All right. So now, with Rogue safe, we're going to move to Brian. And Brian, we have 900 coins left. 900 coins left. Here we go. So... Oh, is Lisa G saying you can take my place in the
next game?
Next game. Okay.
Next game. Yeah.
All right. So Brian, out of those 900 coins, how many would you like to try to take off the scale?
Why do I have anxiety?
See, that's the best thing about game shows. You get the dramatic music. Brian's a gambler. I like this.
Oh, wow.
Brian says he wants to
Brian.
take 250. All right. See, that's the way I like to play, but it's risky. Here we go. 250 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Brian is safe. The gamble works. Congratulations. Ooh. All right. The pressure is getting on because there's only 650 left. And for the record, neither Lisa next to me or myself know how much weight is on that scale.
Yeah, so it could tip in 5 coins. It could tip in 300 coins. So we don't know yet. So
all right. All right. So V-Girl, you are up next. There's 650 left on the scale. And how many of those gold coins would you like to try to grab for yourself? She says 150.
150.
I like it. Get us halfway there. All right. Let's see if there's 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're safe. Oh, boy. All right. So half the coins are gone, and we're still safe. We're moving on to Chill Chaos.
And just to be clear, that 500 on the right doesn't mean anything because that's not the amount of coins that are actually left, right?
Well, the 500 is how many are left on the scale, but again, we don't know how much the weight on the left is.
We don't know. Oh, that's right. We don't know how much it weighs. So, yeah.
All right, so Chill says they would like 125 coins off the scale. All right, fingers crossed for you. Here we go. 125. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're still safe. Chill logging in with 125. Everybody's going big this round. I love it. All right, we're down to 5. Now, if Lisa G is safe, we go back to Rogue. We start at the top. So Lisa G, there's only 375 on the scale. We don't know when that's going to tip over. How many would you like, Lisa G? Lisa, you know what?
She's being conservative.
Hey,
I love it.
I respect the gameplay. All right, let's see if 5 coins will tip it over. 2, 3, 4. Lisa G is here for the long haul, and she is safe. So now we turn the pressure on, and we go back to the top to Rogue. Now, Rogue, there are 370 coins still on there. She said, oh no. Yeah, I know.
Now remember though, you want to try to get as many coins as you can too, so you'll want to get your coin numbers up at some point, but you'll have more opportunities to do that right on the next round.
Yep, if you make it to the next round. All right.
If you make it to the next round.
So what are we going to do?
So we got Rogue, tell how much you want to take in the chat for this. 51.
Rogue 51. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do here. 51.
Rogue's like, I need to catch up.
Here we go, 51.
Everyone needs to play catch up to Brian.
5. Rogue is safe.
Oh, safe.
And takes 151. Now, Brian started this all off with the 250.
Dun, dun, dun.
But now he is back under the spotlight. All right, Brian.
Okay, Mama Jules, take care. Thank you for stopping in.
Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. All right, now, Brian.
Brian, what is your amount? 55.
55. Okay.
Oh.
All right, so 55. I'll take the scale down by 2. All right. Here we go. 55. 2, 3, 4. Oh, somehow safe. Wow. Okay. Well, we got some drama now because we're very down low here.
Yeah.
Oh,
it could go at any moment.
It could. I think it could very wobbly.
All right. V-Girl, next.
V-Girl says 64.
64.
All right. If that's right. Okay. 64. Does this put it over the tipping point? Oh, no!
Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. So Brian literally got it one under the tipping point.
Right to the precipice, right? But you know what? Yeah. Well played, though. Well played. So, that was really, really good.
I'm sorry. You are eliminated.
You are eliminated. All right. So after round 1, Brian is in the lead with 305. Then we have Rogue with 151. Chill Chaos has 125. And Lisa G, alive and kicking with 5. All right.
V-Girl said loser.
No. You went for it.
Hey, you took a gamble. It's just a game over. You took a gamble. You know, it didn't pay off this time, but maybe next time.
All right, let's reload that scale. Hold on. All right, so now the scale is reloaded with 1,000 coins. And again, it's a different amount of weight this time. So it could be more, Could be less. We don't know. So now I did.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna go to Chill Chaos. You are starting us off this round. Chill. There are 1,000 gold coins. What would you like to add to your 125? How many are you gonna grab here?
And Brian is currently sitting in the lead with 305 points if they make it to
right.
the end. This is fun. Oh, great,
210. Okay. 210 is the guess. Let's see if that puts us over the tipping point. 3, 4, 5. And you are safe at 210 there. So now you are in the lead of 335. Okay. Oh, Julie, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Lisa G, I think we got to get you above 5 here. That's what we got to go for you. So there's 790 left. We don't know what the tipping point is. How many of those 790 would you like to take off the scale? 306. Yeah.
Oh, this is like go big or go home.
You know what? Even if it goes, I love the fact you went big. Because in fact, that's one more than Brian. All right. Well, 306 put you over the tipping point. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. No.
Oh no.
596.
Oh.
Oh, Lisa G, you went for it. I love it. But we got to say goodbye for this round, though. Congratulations. That was fun. All right. So here's where we stand. Chill Chaos in the lead of 335, Brian of 305, and Rogue with 151. So now, this is the final round. So when the scale gets tipped, there will only be 2 people left, and whoever has the most coins will win. So we're going to go ahead and reset the scale right now. Put 1,000 more gold coins up there.
And I would like to say thank you to Rogue for the in-chat sound effects.
Yes.
The additional sound effects. The womp, womp, womp.
The womp womp womps are always appreciated. All right. So again, we're going to start this time at the top of the lineup with Rogue. There's a new tipping point. We do not know what it is, but out of those 1,000 coins, Rogue, how many would you like to grab off the scale? There's a lot of pressure at this point.
Yeah, I know, because Chill Chaos.
Hold on. You got to see that.
Oh, wow.
Rogue says.
Okay, this could be an all or nothing here.
It's really good.
This is a
Rogue
risky
is going
one.
For all the marbles here, 500. Here we go. Rogue's either going big or going home. Will that put you over the tipping point? Let's find out. Let's go.
Oh, no.
765. Not much weight on the scale there, so Rogue, we have to say goodbye. And with 335, Chill Chaos is our winner of the first round of tipping points.
I didn't mean that big. It was a close game between Brian and Chaos.
That was close. That was really, really good.
I appreciate the risk takers and also the safe gameplay by Lisa G, which, you know, though Lisa G did take a big risk with the 306.
Yes.
So.
Oh, that was awesome.
Awesome job.
Good gameplay. All right.
And just a reminder, this is all for fun. No prizes, but the prize is the fun, so.
The prize is the fun. I like that.
The prize is the fun.
It's also very budget friendly.
Now, do you all want to play another round of this? Do you want to move on to another game? How are you feeling?
Yep.
We could do like one more round of this and then move on to the next game. If we do another round of this, we could swap a couple people out. What do y'all think? And this is for the people that didn't play. If you didn't play this first round, and you want to play Tipping Point, let me know in the chat if you want to just say I want to play Tipping Point if you didn't play the first round, and we can always swap people out. Okay, so Bellarific, do you want to participate?
Bella, Christian,
let me know if you want to. Bella, Christian, if you want to play, say
Yep.
I want to play.
Yep. Bella says this.
Okay.
Christian says this. Julie.
So Gambit. Christian, Bellarific. Okay.
All right. Lisa, you get me
Let
a
me
list of
see.
names. I
Okay.
got to put some
Give me
names
one
in here.
second.
And if you did play though, hang on because we have more games to come.
Yeah, we have
So,
more
yeah.
games. So Bellarific.
I'm gonna just put Bella.
Okay, Bellarific.
Rific. Okay.
Christian. with a K.
Yep. Okay.
We got Gambit, Gambit.
Gambit. Another classic game show.
And Julie, you want to play? Julie wants, or wait, hold on, let me see. Julie and Steven, did you want to play? Let me know, Julie and Steven, if you want to play. Yes, Julie wants to play.
Okay.
Steven, do you want to play? Yes. Okay. My husband will explain the rules one more time.
No problem.
Okay, so we got 5 players, right?
5 players.
Okay.
All right. So there we go. Everybody's names are in. And so I will explain the rules one more time. Absolutely, Steven. No problem. So Tipping Point is a game of gambling on this scale we have here. As we load it up, you can see there are 1,000 gold coins on the scale. And on the other side, there's some weight. We don't know how much weight that is. So what we do, one by one, left to right, we'll ask you to remove some of the gold coins. It could be 5, as Lisa G proved last round. You can do that. It could be 100. It could be 500. It could be some sort of denomination in there. And if you get it off safely without the scale tipping over, they're yours. However, if you take coins off and it's too much, that scale's going to tip over. It's going to hit the red button there, and it's going to blow you right out of the round. Oh, that's okay, Steven. No problem. Let me know if you heard the rules there. So again, the goal is to, when we come to you, take coins off the scale, but not too many that the scale tips over. Because if it does, then your game is over, and we move on. Once we get to 3 people, one more person will get eliminated, and whoever has the most coins wins.
So you can take however many coins you want. You can take 5, you can take 100, you can take 500. But just be aware that, at any point the scale could tip, because we don't know how much that weight is on the other side of the scale.
Yep.
You're just going to select a gold coin amount, whatever you want. It's a game of chance. And also the object is to be one of the last people in the last round and get the most gold coins throughout the game. Yep. So if you make it into the second round and say you don't have a lot of coins, you'll have an opportunity in the second round to possibly get more, but you got to weigh what you want to pick out. So.
Yep. All right. So y'all, if you have any questions, you'll kind of see how it works here a little bit as we go down. We're going to start with Bellarific, who was up first. We'll turn your light on. Now, Bella, there are 1,000 gold coins there. We don't know how many it's going to take to tip over the scale, but how many of those 1,000 coins would you like to try to take for yourself? She says, how many is that, Lisa? I can't read it.
287.
I love the random.
Going big.
All right, 280. That is a lot of coins for your first take. Well, 287 put you over the tipping point. No, the green light comes on and you are safe. Well done.
Good job.
That was a gamble for the first pick. All right, we are moving on down the line. Christian is next. Christian, there are 713 gold coins left. Out of that 713, Christian, how many of those would you like to try to take off the scale? This is pretty good dramatic music, by the way. I'm liking that.
Yeah. It's nice.
Christian, oh, you know what? I respect the small game, too. Christian says, give me just 10.
Christian's like, let me just get to the second round.
Hey, survive and advance. That's what it's about. Let's see if 10 will work. 10 is safe. Christian, we got the green light on you. You are safe. Christian. All right. Moving on down the line.
Hi, Kit Kat. Welcome in. Welcome in to everybody. I haven't welcomed in yet, by the way.
Yeah, hello.
Those who are joining, thank you so much for coming in. Bellarific.
And if you just came in and
Christian.
You have no idea who I am, my name is Dave. I'm Lisa's husband, and this is our game show night.
Yeah. Welcome, Jill.
Welcome.
Nice to see you.
All right, so we've moved on to the number 3 position. Gambit is up next with 703 gold coins.
Sounds like Mario.
All right. So
Gambit, how much do you want to take right now? Yep. 288.
288. Wasn't that what the DeLorean needed to go Back to the Future?
I don't know.
All right. Well, 288 put you over the tipping point. 2, 3, 4. No! 491.
I'm sorry, Gambit. You are eliminated.
But you know what?
Gambit was a Rick Taper. Gambit gambled, and
But hey,
Gambit.
remember first round in the
Did
last
everything.
game, we got all the way down to like what,
That's
7 or
true.
800.
Yeah,
So.
the first game, the first round, the first game that would have gotten you through, but
All right.
apparently the tipping point was less this time. So.
All right. So we move to the next round now.
Hey Kat, I will. We have players for this game, so I will let you know how to participate in the next games.
All right. So we have another 1,000 gold coins up there, and we have some weight. I don't know what it'll take to put it over the tipping point, but I think we're gonna find out soon. Julie M. Hello, Julie.
Julie said hi, Mr. Elizabeth.
You know what? I will take that.
Julie, that is the correct way to address him, actually.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Elizabeth.
I'll just sign my checks that, Mr. Elizabeth. All right. There are 1,000 gold coins, and Julie M., how many?
Oh, 500.
5? You know what? I love it. Walk up to the blackjack table, put it all there. All right, 500.
Let's see. I'm curious about this.
Will that put you over the tipping point?
Oh, no! It was super low that time.
Oh.
Sorry, Julie. Biting nails. It is a nail biter.
Oh.
Julie, I'm sorry. You are eliminated.
Meanwhile, Steven's down there going, can I just get a chance on the board? All right.
This will be the final round. Steven, you may just have to... I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
I
here's
don't know
the
what
thing.
your strategy is
Again,
going to be here.
We don't know.
We don't know what the
We don't
tipping
know
point
what's
is.
on the scale.
So, yeah.
All right. So, Steven, we need to get you some coins, but hopefully not too many to tip it over. So, out of the 1,000, how many? What does he say, Lisa? See a guess.
232.
232. That would put him close to the lead. Let's see if 232 will put you over the tipping point. No, safe. All right.
And Steven making up some ground.
Yes, moving
catching up to Bellarific.
All right. Bella, who started this whole thing with 287 in the first round. All right, Bella, you have to go. How many of the 768 would you like to take?
78.
78. That's a solid guess there. All right. Not too low, but also kind of conservative. Like
yeah, I like that.
All right, so 78. Will that put us over the tipping point? Oh, and she's safe.
She's safe.
She is safe. Woo.
You can cut the tension with that knife.
All right. Christian used the small strategy to stay alive and make it to round 3. So you are here. There are 690 coins left on the scale. We don't know where the tipping point is, but we want to get you closer. What are we going to guess here? How many are we going to go for?
300.
300. Okay. That's going to take us, that's going to take us below 400 on the scale there. All right. Let's see here. Well, 300 putting us over the tipping point.
Oh!
No, it's at 518. Christian. Love the strategy. That would have put you right in the mix there, but you are out of it. That will do it for the game. And with 365 coins, it's Bellarific who wins. Congratulations. We had some gamblers in that round.
Congratulations, Bella. Yeah, there was some good gambles.
We had some good gambles in that one. So
yeah.
Bella wins that one. Congratulations.
That was fun.
And congratulations to all the players. That was a really fun one. Everyone
Yeah.
going big. And then Christian, I love every now and then someone throws in a low guess to go, just come on, pass it on to that guy. I don't want it.
Yep. So at this point, do we want to move on to majority rules? I think we'll move on to the next game. We're going to play a game called Majority Rules. Now, for this one, everybody can play. And you're going to want to go to a website, which is...
Hold on. Let me load the game up, and then I'll direct people.
Well, I'll tell them how to go to the... I'll just give them the website.
It'll work better on a mobile phone.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. You're going to want to go to a website, either on your phone or your desktop, and you're going to go to ccg.buzz, B-U-Z-Z. When Dave prompts you, he's going to give you a game code. You'll enter that in your name. Everybody can participate. And he'll explain the game. It's actually very easy to participate. So, and this one is a lot of fun. So, I will hand the reins over to Dave here.
All right. Y'all give me 1 second. We'll get the game loaded up, and we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back and we are ready for our next game. And I'm excited about this one because this is one everyone can play at the same time. It's called Majority Rules Battle Royale.
You don't have them.
Yes, it is unmuted.
Oh, okay. It is muted.
Hello.
Okay, sorry. Okay, it is unmuted. Okay, yeah, we were just taking a moment. Belle, to get the next game ready. Sorry.
Okay, so how this is going to work, and you know what? I should have loaded up my back end here. ccg.buzz/host. This is.
Just give us one more second. Dave needs to pull something up on his end.
All
right. So
sorry, it takes a moment to get this going.
Okay.
So there we go. So what everybody needs to do, you'll see in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Take your cell phones out if you have them. There is a website. It is called ccg.buzz. That's the website, ccg.buzz. So once you load that up, it's going to ask you. It's going to be a very simple site. It's going to be a text box to say put your game code in there. The game code for this is MZHZ. So go to ccg.buzz and use the code MZHZ. In fact, I'm going to do it on my end just to make sure it works.
Steven, try closing out YouTube and then try refreshing that way and coming back into the stream if you keep buffering. Is anybody else having problems with buffering, or are y'all good?
Oh,
let me know.
Bella says she doesn't hear us anymore.
That was a little while ago.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
She could hear us now.
Yep. Sorry. Yeah. I muted it while I was changing the programs around. Sorry about that. So again, when you go to on your phone, it works best on your phone. It should work on your computer, laptop, whatever you're using, but it does work better on a cell phone. So when you get there, you put in the game code MZHZ, and then you do that, and then it'll ask you for your player name. Just put your name in, or whatever your name is in the Discord. That way we can identify you. So,
hi, new, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much. Waiting for game. I'm on PC. Okay. You're okay now. Okay, good. Loving this. Thank you.
I need to show something with Lisa, so I'm going to put it back on mute. You guys get logged in, ccg.buzz. Then the game code is MZHC. Give me about 10 seconds. We'll be right back. Good. That's fine. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. All right, so.
Thank you for your patience, too. This is our first time doing this on a stream. While we've hosted stuff like this at our house plenty of times, and we have that smooth doing it on a computer where we only have one monitor. This is awesome. It's a whole nother animal. So
we've already got 10 people logged in. This is great. I see Lexia, Brian, Chill, Gambit, Jill, Bellorific, Lisa G, Rogues In, Steven, V-Girl, everyone else. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Oh, thank you, New.
I love doing it. Lisa will tell you I am a game show nerd, does not even begin to describe it.
Game show aficionado.
Yes.
By the way, if you are not following New, be sure to check out New on YouTube. New does some amazing DDD videos.
Yep.
And some amazing builds. So.
All right. Anybody else? Lisa, are you going to play?
I am.
You can if you want to.
I will. I'll watch.
You're going to watch this around?
Yeah,
okay.
I'll be the commentator on the answers.
Tell you what, we have 11. I logged myself in just to make sure it worked, but I'm not going to play. So technically, we have 10 people. So
anybody else want to play before he shuts it off? Because we will play more than one round of this.
Absolutely.
So is everybody on the ccg.buzz website? Do you have your game code and your name in? The game code and the name in. No problem, you.
All right.
Angel, you want to play?
Perfect.
Okay.
Awesome.
Hold on. I think Perfect Angel wants to play.
Okay, so
Angel, go
ahead.
If you are not, go to ccg.buzz, and you want to put the game code in, which is MZHZ, and you'll put your name in.
Yep. All right. So while she's doing that, I'm looking at it. Yeah, we're fine. So while they're logging in, I'm going to explain how this game works. This is a fun game because it is completely subjective. There are no right answers. There are no wrong answers. the majority really does rule. And what that means is we're going to ask a question. Now, I'll toss out a question I don't think is in there. Like, what's your favorite breakfast food? It could be cereal, eggs, and then you'll get on your phone, you'll be prompted to vote. And then you hit what you hit whatever your favorite is, and whatever the group decides is their favorite answer, those people who voted for that will earn points. Okay, so say 8 people vote for cereal and 2 people vote for eggs. Well, the people who vote for cereal are going to get points. You want me to speak up a ladder? Sure. And so you do that, and also you need to answer fast, because the faster you answer, the more points you have a way to earn. Okay, so you'll see how this works. It's pretty simple. So we have right now 12 people in. All right, so I think we have everybody in here. So
Gambit said Dave's voice could calm a savage beast. Love it.
Well, it kind of calms our little cat.
V-Girl says she has to redeem herself.
All right, here we go. So we're going to do a couple rounds. All right. So let's show you. Now, in the opening parts, we only have 2 options, okay? So here's the first question. Where's the worst place to get a shot? Is it your arm or is it your leg? And when I say go, you're going to get 10 seconds on your phone. Vote as quickly as you can. So where is the worst place to get a shot? Your arm or your leg? Vote now.
Ella said Heine, duh. So you're going to want to do that on ccg.buzz. Make sure you're putting your name.
All right, time is up. So, yeah, I actually, as I wouldn't have voted for Heine. I think for me,
I think leg would be worse. Because if it gets sore, then you get.
I had knees.
Then you're gonna walk around with a stanky leg.
A stanky? What are you getting shots with? All right, here we go. Let's see the results. Oh, leg wins 60-40. Wow, I would not have chosen leg.
I would have chosen leg.
But hey, majority rules. So those people who voted for leg are getting points. Let's take a look at the leaderboard and see who was up first. Brian with 89. He voted quickly. Lisa G right behind with 84. And Chill and Rogue are right there with 82 and 81. And we see a few people, including myself. I didn't vote. I was just testing it out. But a few other people are in there. So now you guys see how to play. You want to vote quickly, but you also want to vote with the majority.
Yes, so speed does matter. So try to get your answers in as soon as you can.
Here we go. Let's see question number 2. Question number 2 is, what is the best kind of pie? Is it apple pie or is it pumpkin pie? You have 10 seconds. Vote quickly and vote now.
V. Pelverfic said, how do you enter your vote? So on the ccg.buzz website, if you put the game code and your name in, you should be able to just select the answer.
Right. If it didn't work for you, you might have to refresh your browser and log back in, and that's okay. You'll still have a chance to win and get in the game.
Because people can lose their points, and
that'll come up later. But all right, so for this one, best kind of pie, apple or pumpkin? What kind of pie are you?
I'm apple.
See, I'm team apple too, but I don't hate a pumpkin pie, especially at Thanksgiving. Yeah. I will go crazy on a pumpkin pie. Let's see. Oh, it's almost a shutout. 82% says apple, especially if it's got that like crumb topping on the top. Yeah. I'm just in pie mode now. Okay, let's see. So now we're going to update some scores. All right, Chill is now in the lead by 2 points over Lisa G. 173, 171. Steven, Rogue, and Lexia is there in the top 5. And almost everybody has points now, so this is good. All right.
Bellerific, yes, you want to just select one. You want to select, it's subjective, so whatever you think, that's where you're going to go. Or you think you can either go with what you think or what you think the majority is going to say.
Correct. All right, here we go. Question number 3. Out of these choices, who has the best fast food burger? Is it Wendy's or is it McDonald's? That's tricky. 10 seconds. Vote quickly. Vote now.
Now, I'm not a big burger person. Whenever I go to either of these places, I get nuggets or a chicken sandwich.
You're a chicken nugget kind
I'm
of
a
girl.
Chicken person, so I think I'll leave the expertise up to you on whether Wendy's or McDonald's
See,
is better.
if I had to vote out of those two, I would go Wendy's
Wendy's.
Yeah, because you can get the big
bacon
classic
bacon
all
day.
day.
That's probably what I would.
All right, let's see what we got. Best fast food burger.
I'm Scottish.
Oh, McDonald. Wow. McDonald's 55%. You know what?
That's surprising.
You can't go wrong with the OG, though. And plus, they got the quarter pounder of cheese and bacon.
It was close, though.
I need to go to the gym more.
Chill here to win all the games. I know, right?
Steven says, you don't have Wendy's. I am so sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, the bacon. Oh, gosh. If you're going bacon.
Lisa G said, you people are wrong.
I'll be honest with you, Lisa G. I agree.
There's no wrong in this game.
All right, but the majority rules, 55%. Let's see how that shakes the score up. And Lexia now in the lead, 222.
Oh, Lexia.
It's then V-Girl with 186. Gambit is in the top 3. Then Chill and Lisa G right there. And everybody's on the board. I'm not playing, but my name's on the board. But everybody's got some points. All right, that is... How many questions have we done so far? Three, I think, right?
Three, I think.
All right, we're going to do 2 more, and then we'll shift into the second round.
Yes.
Where it gets a little more dangerous.
Interesting.
Yes. All right. Question number 4. For you coffee drinkers, how would you describe Starbucks coffee? A Starbucks coffee, is it awesome or does it just taste burnt to you? 10 seconds to vote. Vote quickly and vote now.
You can't say it. I'm last. You can say it. I'm last. It's okay, Bella.
Bella, I'm last. I'm in dead last.
You'll come back in another game. You still have a chance in this game, though.
And here's the thing, Bella. You're not really out of it. Wait till the second round.
You wait till the second round.
All right.
Stakes get raised.
So I'm not even a coffee drinker. That's not my thing. How would you describe Starbucks?
You know, I don't drink a lot of coffee either, but when I have drank Starbucks, I think it's pretty good. I mean, I like Dunkin' Donuts coffee myself, but I would go awesome because it doesn't taste burnt to me. So that would probably be my leading.
All right. So you would say burnt. I'd probably say burnt.
No, I'd say awesome because it doesn't taste burnt to me.
Oh. It tastes terrible to me, but that's all coffee. Let's see. Wow, 73% said awesome. I mean, majority of coffee drinkers seem to think that too. So I guess go with that majority. All right, leaderboard time. Let's see who is where. Lexia still on top along with Gambit. Chill. Rogue is there in 4th and Brian up to top 5. Okay. And there we go. All right, so.
We got some shuffling around, but Lexia is still on top.
Yep. All right, now we're going to, this is the last question coming up of the first round, but there's still another round to go after this where things get very dangerous, so we'll see what happens. All right, question 5, here we go. It's a snack question. I like this. What's the best kind of salty snack out of these 2 options? Is it Doritos or is it potato chips? Which one do you like? 10 seconds, vote quickly, vote now.
Well, I know my answer, but I'm also not voting.
I think you and I are in the same boat on this one.
We are. This is like a quick, easy selection.
And I'll wait till the timer goes off. All right, say it with me in unison. 1, 2, 3.
Doritos.
Easy.
Doritos packs the flavor.
Yep. Although, you know what? I'll get down with some kettle cooked barbecue chips.
Doritos are potato chips. I mean, technically, Lexi is sweating.
No, aren't they like corn? They're not. I don't know.
I mean, they are a chip. Are they a potato chip? No, because they're technically corn. So they are a chip, Lisa G. But I will disagree with you on the potato part.
I like the way you say potato.
Potato.
I like potatoes.
I like potatoes.
Here we go. What are the results? Doritos or potato chips? Oh, it's a blowout for potato chips.
Really?
Where are the Doritos people? Oh, wow.
What is that? Wow. Lexia said Lay's with onion dip.
The sour cream and onion? Oh, yeah. No, I'm
Steven
all
said
about
these
that.
are all pretty much U.S.-based answers.
About that.
Pretty much. I mean, we'll try to get some varying questions in next time, too. But
here we go. I know, it's not all food questions. Trust me. All right. Let's see the leaderboard. And do we have a shake-up on the leaderboard? No, Lexia is on top of 394. Gambit, Chill, Rogue, and then Steven in the top 5. However, now is where things get extra fun because the name is not just Majority Rules, it's Majority Rules Battle Royale. Oh boy. Here we go. So, how this part of the game works. Just like before, but instead of 2 choices, there will now be 4 choices for you guys to choose from. So there'll be an A, a B, a C, a D. You want to vote in the majority because if you do, you will earn points. However, if you vote for the last placed answer, you will lose all your points. So you'll get knocked back down and you'll have to start up again.
So you will have to start. So if you answer the least popular answer,
Yep.
you will lose all your points and you have to start from ground zero.
Correct.
So is that clear with everybody?
Okay, and the points are also doubled this round. So
Yes.
if you answer very quickly, there's a possible 200 points for each question. Lexi said, "Oh, crud."
Well, cruel. She said, well, cruel.
But again, you miss, there's more points up, and so you can easily just hop back up.
Even if you go to ground zero and you lose all your points, you have the double points, that could get you to earn back points even faster. So
All right.
you're not out of it.
So let's have some fun in the Battle Royale round. 5 questions. Jill says, bye-bye points. You don't know that. You could be in the majority. Who knows? Here we go. So again, which is the best Oh, no.
Oh, no. Which is the best? I'm going to have some strong opinions on this one, I'm sure.
Here we go. Here are your choices for best Disney Pixar movie. Here are the 4 choices. Is it Toy Story, Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, or is it Monsters, Inc.?
Oh,
I don't even want to begin this debate, but you've got 10 seconds.
This is a tough one.
10 seconds. Vote quickly and vote now.
I'm torn between 2. I think I know my answer. I think I might know what the majority is going to go with, but
this is brutal.
This would be a tough one for me to actually click and answer.
And for a Disney Dreamlight Valley streamer.
I know, right? we were toying with a game which we might add in the future, which would do Disney trivia, but we didn't do it for this one.
All right, so Lisa, before I reveal votes, what would you have chosen?
I was torn between. I love them all.
Yeah.
I was torn between Toy Story and Monsters Inc. I think those are probably the 2 best ones out of them, but I think Toy Story is the OG.
That would be my answer.
And that has multiple movies too.
Yep.
I mean, even if you're just going on the one, Toy Story is the OG.
Yep.
And it's such a heartwarming story. I'd have to go Toy Story.
Yeah, I think that's the way you have to vote, but I don't know. Let's see what the majority said.
Oh.
80% said Toy Story.
That's what I thought.
10% for Incredibles and Monsters, Inc. and Finding Nemo. So actually, because nobody voted for Finding Nemo, the people who voted for Incredibles and Monsters, Inc. get the big red X and lose their points.
Oh, because if it's 0%, it doesn't count.
Oh. All right, so let's see the leaderboard.
Let's see who lost their points.
Here comes the shakeup here. And, oh no, Lexia and Chill.
Oh no, Lexia and Chill were at the top and they just lost their points. Right. Oh no.
But again, more points and more time to get back up top.
Yes.
Gambit's in the lead with 542. Then it's Rogue and Steven. Oh, I love the Battle Royale rounds. All right, here we go. Next question. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Allie. Welcome in.
Lisa hasn't seen this question. Alert. What is the best streaming service?
Oh.
And you know what one of the choices is. Is it Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, or YouTube?
Oh.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Know your audience.
I mean, no pressure, but
10 seconds. Vote quick and vote now.
By the way, I had no clue this question was going to be here. I hadn't seen the questions beforehand, so
this
was not planned. But I will say it doesn't say, it doesn't say Lisabeth Gaming on YouTube. So,
we all know that's the correct answer. Okay, but all right. So, man,
What will the majority say?
What will This is
What would you say?
Honestly, I'll tell you the one I watch the most is probably YouTube.
Yeah, jokes aside, I would say YouTube, especially with how expensive the streaming services have gotten.
Yeah.
I mean, YouTube's free, and there's so much.
Netflix and Disney are both solid.
There's such a variety in YouTube. You can even watch movies on YouTube. So,
yeah.
I mean, I just watched the Wicked trailer 15 times yesterday on YouTube and cried for 2 hours. So,
all right, I'm dying to see what happened here. Let's see the results of what the majority says. Oh, it's YouTube, and because Disney and Netflix tied for votes, they both. If you voted for Netflix or Disney, oh no.
We're getting a lot of people losing their points here.
Wow, this is going to shake things up.
This is really split.
Wow, this is brutal.
This
All
is
right.
brutal.
Let's go. We got
we got a big switch up here.
People.
We got 6 people. Wow, we got a big switch up here.
So now, see, that's what I mean. There's lots of points, but they can go up and down.
Alexia and Chill are making a comeback.
So Brian in the lead of 600, Lisa G at 582, and Chill, Lexia, and Perfect Angel have points. And for everybody else, there's 3 more questions. He can get them right back. I know that one hurt. I know that those ties at the bottom like that are brutal.
Bellrific just said, but I just watched Bridgerton today. I started it too. I was watching it earlier. I'm only partway through, but I do like Netflix for that. But YouTube. I don't know. So much on YouTube.
I not only went to bed with the sounds of Bridgerton being played in the other room, but I woke up to it as well.
I watched an episode last night, and then I watched an episode this morning. So he got to go to sleep and wake up to Bridgerton.
That is... Oh, boy, I have lost track. How many questions have we done in Battle Royale? Has it been 2 or 3?
I think it's 3.
Three? All right.
I think that was 3.
I think that's right. So we have 2 more questions in Battle Royale round before we choose a winner. So, again, plenty of points up for grabs. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Which of these is not a real sport?
Oh, okay.
All right. Don't look at me like that. Here we go. All right. Is it cheerleading, fishing, NASCAR, or bowling? 10 seconds on the clock. Go.
All right. So
you're glaring at me right now.
Well, I don't know.
I'm going to wait till the timer goes down. All right.
All right.
Timer's in.
What do you say?
Cheerleading most definitely is a sport.
Yes, it's very
most
athletic.
Most definitely. I would say, I think because I've gotten to cover NASCAR, NASCAR is a sport because those drivers have to be very physically fit to last in heat and stress.
That's true. Though I will say with NASCAR, I don't necessarily enjoy watching it because to me it's cars going around in a circle, but I see what you're saying.
And then, I don't know, bowling, you at least have to have good motion and rhythm.
Yes.
Fishing, you're sitting in a boat.
It's more relaxed. There are fishing tournaments.
Oh, yeah.
But
I mean, you have to be patient. You have to be able to reel it in, but...
It's not competitive. It's not necessarily super athletic.
And it's also based on whether the fish wants to bite your lure or not.
Like, I think it's a sport in a way, but it's like a leisurely sport.
All right, let's see. Which one of these is not a real sport?
Oh.
Everybody says fishing is not a real sport, 55, but at 9%, that means if you voted for NASCAR, your points are getting the black flag. All right, let's see. What does the leaderboard say? Steven. Oh, you've said NASCAR. You know what, Steven? I don't know. But let's see. Brian's still on top of 784. Lisa G there, 582. Lexia back into the top 3. All right, so we have one more question, and again, 200 points, but more importantly, people can bomb out, and first place is still up for grabs. So think carefully about this last question. Oh, wow. Here we go. Which is better? Huh. Bella said, I'm below Dave, and he's not even playing. Disagree. I've been tied for last the whole time, Bella. You've had points. All right, so which of these is better? Is it giving, receiving, sharing, or finding?
What kind of question is that?
It's a philosophical question. Giving, receiving, sharing, or finding. You have 10 seconds. Vote quickly and vote now.
I mean, giving and receiving, I would say it depends on what capacity.
This is a PG related
It's a PG-13. Innuendos are fine.
Oh, boy.
I just knocked something off the table. Sorry about that.
Wow.
Innuendos are fine.
I think it is always better to give than receive. Sharing is also selfless.
I would say I like finding because you can like find money. So.
Well, again, this is one of those eye of the beholder questions. And I have no idea. So which is better? Giving, receiving, sharing, or finding? Oh, giving. Oh, wow. And that means of receiving and finding getting no answers, the sharing vote is getting some points blown up. So what does that do for our final leaderboard? It is Brian. Oh, chill. I'm so sorry. But Brian with 914 points. Brian is our winner. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Brian.
Oh,
yay.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Let's see the rest of the leaderboard. Lisa G got some big points there. It's 766. Lexia, perfect. And Bella C, now I am definitely in last place. So.
Well, actually, Chill technically is in last place.
No. I'm not doing that to Chill. I am not doing that. No. That was fun.
That was fun. Now, should we play another round of that? What do you want to do?
We still have the wheel, and we still have the feud.
Do you want to move on to those? How are we feeling? What do we think?
Well, I mean, I'm just
time for everything, but
I mean, it's only 8:00.
Yeah.
We're right on schedule.
Should we do one more round of this?
We can easily do one more round.
Let's do one more round of this. Since everybody knows how to play, we don't have to necessarily. If has anybody joined and they are not
Okay.
they have not played.
We are going to have to do a new game code, however.
Okay, yes, we are going to have to do a new game code. So make sure that you close out the website and you reopen it. You're going to close out ccg.buzz.
Actually, wait 1 second.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on.
Before anybody closes out, let me...
Hold on. He might be able to keep the same game code. Hold on.
Yep, sorry. I've never done more than one game at the same time, so I want to make sure that we are okay here. MZHZ. I'm going to do Dave.
Need to clear the names. Or
yeah, let's just do a new game code.
okay, we're gonna do a new game
yep,
code.
I'm gonna close out the game.
Yeah,
we'll reboot it.
Closed it anyway.
Yeah.
So
you will have to go back to the website or hit the log out button in the upper right hand corner, and then we'll put in. Bella said she's going to stick around for one more round. I love it. Rogue,
okay,
that's
no
okay.
problem.
Yep, we're gonna close it out here. Hi, Riley's Corner. Thank you so much for coming in. My name is Dave. I'm Lisa's husband, and
Riley, if you want to participate in this game, there is a website that you can go to on your phone, ccg.buzz.
And we'll get you a new game code in just a moment, so 1 second.
And that's for anybody who has maybe come in during the round that didn't participate. I know Jill came in, maybe a few other people. But you'll just go to that website, and my husband Dave here, who is my co-host tonight, well, he is our MC really, and I am more of the co-host tonight, but he will explain the rules one more time for anybody who may be new and jumping in. Hi TJ, welcome in. TJ, it's so good to see you. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for being here, by the way.
Yeah, this is fun.
I really appreciate it. I was really nervous that we wouldn't have enough people, in here to play, but we got a good amount of people. TJ, if you want to participate in this game, this is a game that everybody can participate in. You want to go to...
Just wait 1 second. Yeah.
1 second.
That's all right. It's ccg.buzz, and then we'll have the new game code here in a moment. Sorry, everybody. It takes a moment to reset all the online scoring stuff. Oh, please. Window on. And I think that will work. Go back to that. And take that off. I have to move that out of the way, but yes. Perfect.
We're just finishing getting the next game set up. It just takes a moment in between games, so we thank you for your patience.
Yep.
That was warm-up game, rolling up my sleeves. V-Girl's getting competitive.
All right, so
the game is called Majority Rules. It's really fun.
There we go. So we have a new game code, everybody. So open up a new tab for ccg.buzz on your mobile phone, and it's XL33. You want to go to XL33 as your game code. Make sure after that you put your name in for whatever it is in the chat. That way we can actually, recognize you.
And we're for those just coming in, we're playing a variety of games tonight. We played Tipping Point, which was a fun little game that was like a warm-up game. This is another sort of warm-up game to the next two bigger games, but this one everybody can participate, which is great. So, and the next two games we will have teams. So, but we'll get more into that later.
Yep.
So
we still have two more games come after this. I've got Lisa in, Brian, Gambit, Bellarific, Rogue, Steven, and V-Girl are in.
Is everybody in that wants to be in? Is everybody on the CCG Buzz website that so TJ, you want to go to ccg.buzz, preferably on your mobile phone. You can do it on a desktop, but it might work better on mobile. But it's a website, ccg.buzz, and you will enter the game code that we have here, and the game code is XL33. Oh, right. Casper the Friendly Ghost. You should have did you put Casper in? Oh, you gotta go. Okay. Take care, Chill. Thank you for being here. So you can put the code in and then put your name in. Joined. Okay.
All right, we've got 9 people in now. Lisa, Brian, Gambit, Lexia, Bellarific, Perfect Angels in. Rogue, Steven, V-Girl.
So I think we got everybody in. It looks like
Lexia is in. Yep. She said, "I
Lexia's in.
just
Okay.
joined. We got you."
Okay, so I think TJ, are you in? If you want to be in, let's just give a second for TJ because I know TJ
Yep.
came
No
in.
problem. He says, "Joining y'all." Fantastic.
Joining y'all. Okay. Did
And
you see TJ on the list there?
Perfect, Brian.
We got 10.
Big girl. Riley is in. We just saw Riley come in. I think we're still waiting for TJ, but that's okay.
Okay. So TJ, you just need to put the game code in and then put your name in, and your name should pop on up on our screen.
I hope y'all are enjoying this. And
yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying this too. I hope y'all are having fun so far. We still have more games to play.
Yep.
Just a reminder, this is basically.
We got TJ.
Okay, we got TJ. That's good. Just a reminder, this is like a test run that we're doing to see if this is something that would work well for a monthly member game show night. Once I get membership set up. So.
All right. So let's go ahead and let's play some majority rules. Now, for those of you who did not play the last game, really quick, and Lexi, I'm stoked for Wheel and Feud too. That is so much fun. But let me review the rules again real quick. This is a subjective game. We'll show you a question, and what you have to do is vote with the majority. So again, if you vote with the majority, you earn points. And again, the faster you vote, the more points you can earn. And then we get to the majority, the Battle Royale round, where we really shake things up.
So speed matters, and voting with the majority matters. So you can either vote what you think or what you think the majority thinks, but try to go with the majority.
All right, so have your phone handy. Oh my. Who was the best Brady for the Brady Bunch people?
Oh, that's Brady.
This is a weird question.
This is a weird question.
All right, is it Greg or is it Marsha?
Oh my God.
You have 10 seconds. Vote now.
Greg. What was Greg's musician name?
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. The fact that I remember. Now, this is an older question. I don't know if everybody will know who the Brady Bunch is, so this will be interesting.
Well, there were the Brady Bunch movies. It's not.
That's true, but I don't know how many people have seen them.
Yeah. Lisa G, I'm not gonna lie.
I have zero idea.
Look, let's be honest. None of us were thriving when this.
We probably should have reviewed some of these questions a little bit closer.
Brian, this is too old of a show for all of us, so it's okay. But reruns were a thing. So let's see what people said.
Marsha.
All right, here we go. Leaderboard time, majority rule. So looks like 7 of you are getting points. Lexia answered the quickest with 89.
Steven, I'm from the U.S. We used some preset questions because it takes a while to program questions, and we had program questions for some other games. So next time we'll probably program some more customized questions that aren't so necessarily U.S. based.
Bellworth said, or Tom. Tom Brady is the best Brady. Yeah, I like that. All right. So here we go. Next question. Breakfast is better with bacon or sausage? Ooh, if you only had to have one for breakfast, bacon or sausage, you have 10 seconds. Vote now.
Yeah. Ooh. So I have a reason why this could be tough. Instinctively, I would choose one over the other, but I have a caveat.
Okay.
You want to hear my caveat?
Give me the caveat.
Okay, the caveat. Instinctively, I would go bacon. However, I have had Italian sausage patty with breakfast before.
But that would
from
fall
a diner.
under sausage, yeah.
Right, but usually it means breakfast sausage. So if we're talking breakfast sausage, I go bacon. If we're talking Italian sausage with breakfast, I could possibly go Italian sausage.
Right,
but I'm going to say bacon.
All right, let's see what the majority said. Oh, they're going bacon. 82% saying bacon. And yes, bacon on bacon, please. Although I will say I like the sausage patties, the
sausage patties can be good. Honestly,
all right, majority rules says bacon. Who's getting points? Lexi on top with 184.
Lexi on top.
Bella and TJ are your top 3 with Lisa G, and V Girl right behind. All right, let's go to the next question. Oh wait, hold on. We had this one last time. Let's hold on. Yep, I gotta. So, what is the best hot dog topping? What do you put on your hot dogs?
This is an interesting one for me.
Ketchup or relish? 2 distinct tastes. You have 10 seconds. Vote now.
Okay, so this one, I take my hot dogs plain, actually. But I will say there is one I would choose to try over another because there's one I don't like.
I am ketchup all the way.
I would be relish. I would try relish because I do not like ketchup.
You like relish way more than I do. All right, let's see what the majority says. Ooh, it's a blowout. Look at the red filling up for ketchup. 90% of you say ketchup on that one. All right. I mean, I'm not opposed to relish, but
Option C, mustard.
see, I like mustard, but it's not my number one.
I'm probably in the majority. I don't like ketchup or mustard, so I'm not a big condiment. My condiment of choice is hot sauce. So
I don't even know who you are anymore.
All right. You know who I am for 20 years. What are you talking about?
All right, Lexi on top with 279. Look at that. We have a tie for second with V-Girl and Lisa G, both there at 259. And TJ and Bella are 2 points behind that at 257. All right, we got another one coming up.
Steven, that's the best strategy, to go with what the Americans would think. When in doubt, go with what the Americans
See, there you go. All right, best sports tournament. Now, again, we're American-based, so you know it's an American-based question. What's your favorite sports tournament? Is it the NBA playoffs or Major League Baseball playoffs?
So the basketball or the baseball?
10 seconds. Vote now. This is they're two totally different pace, although they both have series that go up to 7 games when you get down to the finals.
I know mine, but I don't know what people are going to actually answer for this.
See, I'm a baseball purist and I love it.
But I like baseball more than I do basketball, so I would say baseball, but I don't know what the majority would really like.
But I'm not going to lie, I have gotten really into NBA over the last...
I used to like college basketball playoffs.
All right, let's see. But the NBA has been really good the last couple of years. Let's see what the majority says.
I agree, Lisa. NFL.
Ooh, 70% say NBA. Although, if there was another choice there, I might have also said NHL playoffs when you get to like sudden death overtime. All right. Let's see.
Baseball takes 10 hours. That's true.
All right. Lisa G on top with 350. And TJ 2 points behind. Last question of the first round coming up right now. Oh, and it's one of the classic technology questions. What kind of computer is better? Do you go for Mac or do you go for PC? Ooh, 10 seconds. Vote now.
This is a tough one. Because...
Why? Because we're using a Mac, but we're using Windows operating system.
Yeah, because we have a Mac, but we're using Windows operating system on the Mac. So...
all right, so let's show the results first before we get into this one.
Yeah.
Ooh, 60-40 PC. Yeah. I love our Mac, just because it syncs with everything.
Yeah, I love our Mac.
I've got more programs.
It runs really well. We haven't had any problems. But I will say, in hindsight, now that I'm gaming and you're gaming and doing different stuff, we probably would have gotten another PC. And we do plan to get a PC in the future.
All right, so... At the end of the first round, TJ with 439, Lisa G right there. Everybody's got points, but now let the chaos begin because it is not just majority rules. It's majority rules battle royale.
Probably the only time I'll be number one. Lisa G got knocked off fast.
All right, so if you were not here for the first game, reminder, there are now 4 options, okay? And the points are now doubled, so you can earn up to 200 points per question. However... If you vote for the least popular answer, that means you lose all your points. And by least popular, that answer has to get at least 1 vote. So if something doesn't get a vote, it's off to the side. Whatever the least popular answer is, don't vote for that one. Okay? So here we go. Next question. Hold on. We already had that question. Let's move on. Oh, my goodness.
We didn't have Best Buy.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
yes, we did.
Yeah, right, you're right.
All right, so which of these... Oh, my gosh, this is a disgusting question. Which of these smells worst? And I'm sorry in advance. A skunk, vomit, garbage, or whale poop?
Well...
10 seconds. Vote now.
Okay. Well... I do have a question when it came to this one.
Well, let's wait till the timer runs out.
Okay.
Okay, timer's up.
What I want to know is, who has smelled whale poop?
That is a question that I am unable to answer.
I mean, it's probably the biggest poop there is out there, so that probably would smell really bad. But I don't know, vomit can instantly make you vomit. So,
I don't even want to touch this one. I really don't. Let's see what the majority said. Oh my goodness!
9%.
But 9% garbage is the least popular, and we'll get the cat. 18% said whale poop. Please tell us in the chat, where are you smelling whale poop?
Who has smelled whale poop? What oceans are you going to?
All right. Yes, anyone who answered whale poop, please explain. Not that we doubt you, but let's go to the leaderboard.
The only one that will make me gag. I agree.
Bella, unfortunately, said garbage, but plenty of time to come back. So that's okay. Lisa G in the lead of 603, and everybody else sees their score here. Next up, ooh, I like this one. This is good. Which of these can be meaner? Which of these do you not want to cross? Is it a mama bear, an angry hornet, a bored cat, or a bunch of 8th graders? Oh, where are our teachers out there? Vote now.
I know this one. I mean, I know No, I don't know it. I don't know what people are going to say. I know what I would say. Right. I have a specific reason for this, though. Okay. So.
All right, the votes are in. You can say it now.
So, first glance, I might want to say Mama Bear, right?
Right.
Because Mama Bear could come in strong, hot, and heavy with the, protecting their kids. But then there's also Bored Cat. We have a cat that loves to wake us up in the morning, and her claws come out sometimes, not on purpose, but she can really annoy us. However,
that's not a bored cat. That's a hungry cat.
That's a hungry cat. But what I will say is 8th graders. I don't know who you went to school with. I know who I went to school with.
I remember me as an 8th grader. I would have voted for 8th graders.
I would have voted for 8th graders.
All right,
but I don't know that the majority.
It's about what the majority says. So let's see the votes. Wow, a mama bear, 60%, and that means since Bored Cat didn't get an answer, Angry Hornet and 8th graders, your points are about to take a trip to detention. Let's see what the leaderboard does now.
Lisa G said, which is meaner, streamer or mods? Well, it depends. Streamer, no. It depends which mod we're talking about. If we're talking about Lisa G is meaner.
All right, so Lisa G's up top with 783. We had 4 people blow up in that one. Gambit and Rogue are in your top 3. That's okay, though, TJ. You got time. All right, next question.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay. Ooh, another technology one. What's the best kind of cell phone out there right now? Is it an Apple, an Android, a Samsung, or a Motorola? You have 10 seconds. Vote now.
So this is kind of interesting because, technology has really evolved with a lot of these. Mm-hmm. I think some more than others, I'd say, though. But...
All right, time's up. Apple's been the easy choice for years, but the new Samsungs right now
I heard the
really
Samsungs are really
nice.
good. We had Android before we had our Apple phones, and we thought they were just okay, but I'm sure they've probably come a long way. But I'm curious to see.
I'm curious to see. Let's see what the majority says. Apple in the lead of 60%. Only 10% said Samsung. I gotta be honest, the new Samsungs look really nice.
Yeah, they do.
Unfortunately, the Samsungs, well, like their old phones, your score is going to be blown up too.
Steven said it's not a cell phone, it's a mobile. It's a mobile.
You're correct, it is a mobile. But regardless, the points go. You have a bone to pick about the answers of the last. All right, so we have Lisa G with 969, Rogue with 815, and Gambit in there at 630. I think we have 2 more questions in the game. I think we've done 3 battle royals. All right, 2 more. Here we go. Allie, you never forget an exploding cell phone. Oh, who was your favorite Batman? I don't know that these were all the Batmans, but here's the 4 most popular choices. Who was the favorite? Who is the best Batman? Alexia, I'm not a Batman person either, but let's see what you say. Is it Adam West, Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, or Ben Affleck?
You're enough of a Batman person.
I can answer afterwards. 10 seconds. Vote now.
This is tough because
you got the classic one from the TV show.
But you got some people who reinvented the wheel and did a really great job with it. Yep. So
this is one of those questions that kind of,
For me, I think Adam West was amazing as the first Batman, but Michael Keaton just really, really, I think nailed it.
See, for me, it depends. Do you like the campy 60s one? Do you just like Michael Keaton, I'm Batman? Or do you like Christian Bale? I'm Batman. I'm going to punch you. That kind of.
Yeah, and then Ben Affleck, I don't think Ben Affleck's even in the running.
I don't even know what he did as Batman.
I didn't see those.
All right, so let's see. What did the majority say? Michael Keaton, 50%.
That's where I would have went. But
Adam West, the OG, is not the popular.
Pattinson.
No George Clooney. You know what? George Clooney.
No Val Kilmer either.
George Clooney's career survived Batman. He didn't thrive with that.
Yeah,
but to be honest, I think that was more the fact that that movie
Yeah.
just wasn't very good.
Yeah.
All right. So some points are going to get shuffled around here. Let's see what happens. And
He's a snowman.
Riley and Perfect go down.
I didn't even know Ben Affleck was Batman. Yeah, in a newer movie.
All right.
But
so
it wasn't supposed to be very good. Wow, Lisa G.
Lisa G's got a big lead, but she has one more question to survive here. Then it's Rogue and Gambit who are within striking distance. But again, 200 more points on the board, and you never know who's going to fall. TJ, you still got a chance. Here we go. Last question. Oh, here's a good one. I like ending with this one. Which of these weighs more in your mind? Again, it's what the majority thinks. Which of these weighs more? Is it the Empire State Building, an NFL football stadium, the Golden Gate Bridge, or the Eiffel Tower? Which one of these do you think weighs more? Your mama is not a choice. I'm sorry. 10 seconds. Vote now. I love the your mama jokes. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist that.
You could go a couple of different ways here. I think I know my answer that I would pick.
Yeah, there's no... I don't know what to say to this one.
I don't know. Maybe NFL football stadium because it holds so many people.
I mean, those stadiums are nothing but concrete, but then you got like bridges that are steel. I don't know.
And
all
you
right,
got cars all over the street.
I am dying to know what the majority said. Here we go.
Okay, take care, New. Thank you so much.
Empire State Building with 55%, and football stadium and Eiffel Tower are tied at the bottom, so they both get blown up here. So what does that mean for our final scores? Let's see. Lisa G survives with 1129.
Wow.
Gambit at 976. That is a heck of a way to finish this one. Congratulations, though, goes to Lisa G.
I picked Empire. It's big and it's full of crap. So, awesome job, Lisa G.
That was a close one.
That was close.
Well done.
Awesome job, everybody.
All
right, so we're going to move on to the next game. The next game will be the wheel.
Das Wheel.
So, for the wheel, as Dave is getting this set up, I'm just going to explain a couple things. The wheel, you will want to go over to the Discord. You don't need to use ccg.buzz for this game. We are going to use ccg.buzz for Feud when we play that. But right now, we're going to do the wheel. So, you want to go over to the Discord. Let me go ahead and let me see. Whoever wants to participate, if you want to participate in the wheel, just in the chat for me right now, just say I want to play the wheel. So you can go ahead and just put in the chat I want to play the wheel, so that way I can take the names real quick and I can divide us into teams here. Okay. So we got Lexia, we got TJ. See who else we got. We'll tell you how, TJ. We'll tell you how, TJ. Brian, Gambit. Okay. We got Brian, Gambit. And we got, let's see who else we got. We got Steven Riley. And then we got, let's see, who else? We got V-Girl. Lisa G, do you want to play it all? Because you can play it too if you want. By the way, Lisa G is modding, but she doesn't know any of the answers to anything. I don't know any of the answers to anything, so...
Yeah, I'm the only one who knows the answer.
Dave is the only one that knows the answers to anything, because he programmed it. I don't know anything about the software, how to program the software he's using, so... That's why he's running the game. You'll just mod? Okay. Okay, Rogue. Then I will take you... Okay, we don't have you on this one right now. Okay. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... anybody else before I mix up these teams? Anybody else?
Lise, should I put the team names in here?
Yeah. Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. So, let me go ahead. Okay, so let me just go ahead and split up these teams. I'm just going to use a random team generator, just to Actually, you know what? I don't even need the generator because we don't have a lot of people here. We're gonna have uneven teams, so one team is gonna have 3 people. Um, so let's go ahead and let's do Lexia and TJ on one team. So Lexi and TJ, you will be a team. You will be team Mickey. Brian and Gambit, you'll be team Minnie. And then Steven, Riley, and V Girl, you will be team Goofy. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to the Discord and you will have a team chat. And team chat will be for you all to discuss your answers. Now, this is an honor code system. You don't want to look up answers. Let's keep it fun for everybody. Don't spoil the fun. Don't look up answers, and also don't spy on the other teams in Discord. Just stick to your team chat. It's okay. You're team Mickey, Lexia. So I'll give the teams one more time. We got Lexia and TJ are team Mickey. Brian and Gambit are team Minnie. Steven, Riley, and V-Girl are team Goofy. No problem. Team Mickey, let's go. I thought those names were cute. You know, I thought I play a lot of DDV, and y'all watch me playing DDV, so why not? Okay, so if you can't see the team chat, you want to go over to Discord, and you want to go under Game Show Night, which should be below DDV and Palia, and you'll see game rules, game chat, and then should have the team chats. If you can't see them in Discord for some reason, go up to the top of the Discord, click on Cat Cave, and then you want to click on Show All Channels, and you should be able to see it. So, I'm just going to go over to the Discord, and once you find your team chat, just say that you're there, say hi, so I can make sure everybody's in their team chat. So we got Lexi and TJ there, we got Gambit there, and Brian. And then Team Goofy, we got Steven, V-Girl, and Riley. Okay, so everybody is in their team chats. That's great. Thank you so much. Dave is going to explain right in the kitchen so he can listen. Okay, Rogue. Thank you. So Dave is going to explain the game rules here in a minute. So just give us one more second.
Sorry, one
How are you making out there?
I'm almost there.
You're almost there. Okay, he's almost there. So,
sorry, everybody. It takes a little bit of setting up to do here.
Yeah. So. It just takes a minute to, because we have to change out the games every time. We only have one monitor, so.
All right, I think we are good to go.
I think we're good to go.
I think so. So.
Lisa G, don't start.
So we have team.
You should have asked for 20 seconds. I'll ask for 20 minutes just so that we are covered. How about that? We're covered for the rest of the night. Give us 20 minutes. And you can start docking the minutes. Okay? You have my permission to dock the minutes. And that should cover us.
All right. So everything looking good on the stream? To you, Lise?
Yes. Everything's looking good. Looks good to me.
All right.
It's not showing yet. Okay. There we go. Now everything looks good. Okay.
There we go.
All right. So this is the wheel.
Wheel of Fortune. Now, we usually just say the wheel because, rules, But all right, so we have Team Mickey, Team Minnie, and Team Goofy. Does everybody know how to play Wheel of Fortune? Has everybody seen the game show?
Is there anybody who has not seen Wheel of Fortune? Let me know in the chat if you have not seen Wheel of Fortune. Or has everybody seen it? Let me know.
Lisa, are they in the Discord chat for teams, or are they still in the YouTube chat?
They should be in both.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Just making sure.
So, and just so you know, team chat is going to be for just discussing answers. If general discussion, you could just, in chat here, on YouTube. You can be in chat on YouTube.
All right. So, Steven said the British one. Largely the same thing. It's okay, Brian. We will... Correct, Alexia. We're using American spelling. Very simple. We will show you a puzzle on the board, and then in order to earn money, you will spin the big wheel. to get dollars, and then you will earn money for every letter that you guess correctly.
Yeah.
Vowels, however, you have to pay $250 for, and then we'll play multiple rounds, and whichever team is ahead after the end of the game wins, and then we'll go to the bonus round.
Yeah, you'll need to solve the word puzzles. So,
Yep.
and the word puzzles will have a category.
Yep. So let's go ahead and load the first puzzle, and it is a character. Okay, so it is a character. So Team Mickey is going to be up first.
Now, Team Mickey, what you want to do is you want to go into your Discord chat, and y'all can come up with a letter that you want to choose. And then you can have somebody pick somebody to give the answer. If you want, you could pick a team captain if that's easiest. And one of you will type in the YouTube chat what letter you want to do. So you're going to put your answers in the YouTube chat. Discord will just be for discussing with your team.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So, but right now you've got no money, so we're going to pull the wheel out. You can see the red team, the first team, which is Team Mickey. You've got the red. Team Minnie is yellow, and Team Goofy is blue. And you can see when it's lit, it's your turn. So we've got Team Mickey up first. We're going to go ahead and spin the wheel, but we want to be careful. You don't want to land on one of those bankrupt spots because that will wipe out your bank and you'll lose your turn. All right? So here we go. Let's spin the wheel.
We're spinning the wheel for Team Mickey right now.
And Team Mickey, this one will be worth $700. So now, give me a letter that's not a vowel. So
Team Mickey, discuss what letter you want and then put it in the YouTube chat. Either Lexia or TJ can answer that. Lexia says letter H.
Letter H. Okay, let's see if an H is up there. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there is a letter H.
One H, so you put $700 in your bank. So now you can either spin again, so we can, get a new dollar value, so you can guess another letter. You can buy a vowel if you like. I mean, you will lose $250 out of your bank, but then you can guess an A, E, I, O, U. Or if you know the puzzle, you can just go ahead and solve it. But
and this is a character.
This is a character. So Team Mickey, what would we like to do? Would we like to spin or buy a vowel?
Would you rather spin or buy a vowel, Team Mickey? Give them a second to just discuss.
That's okay. All right, Vanna, what are they saying over here?
We're just waiting for Lexi and TJ to decide. Give them a second.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Let's see. Here, tell it. I'll pull.
You can guess the puzzle if you want to. That's also
if
an
you
option.
want to.
You
but remember, it's the team that's got the most amount of money at the
end.
The
team that has the most money,
okay.
But you can choose.
So Lexia would like to buy a vowel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we will take that. We'll take $250 from their bank. And did I see Lexia would like to buy an E? Was that correct? Yep,
yes.
They're buying an E. So let's see if there's an E up there. There's an E, but there's only one E. So I can see where you were going with that one, but you got $450. You do have enough money if you want to buy another vowel, or you can spin. What did it say? Lexia says spin. Okay, so here we go. Spinning for Team Mickey. Here we go. Oh, just avoided the bankrupt, but you get $650. So we'll put that in there. All right, $650 per letter. Give me a letter, Team Mickey.
So Team Mickey, give a letter. What letter do you want?
Yeah, that hurts when you guess an E and you only get one because E is usually the most popular.
Letter T.
Letter T. T for TJ. One. No, just one, but you get the $650.
Wow.
So, all right, so we definitely know the first word is the. So, all right, so 1,100.
Slow progress is still progress.
Hey, that's right.
Would you like to spin, buy vowel, or try to solve? What's your next move? I'm trying to give positive words of encouragement here, okay?
Hey. They haven't hit a bankrupt. They haven't had a wrong guess.
That's true. You haven't lost a turn yet, so it's still going in your direction. What would you like to do?
The category is character. What would we like to do there, Team Mickey? TJ says he'd like to buy an A. All right, so we'll take $250 off. Is there an A in the board? Well, there is, but there's only one of them. I mean, we are consistent if nothing else. Lexi said, you thought you knew what it was from the beginning, but it didn't work out. Yeah, that didn't help at all. I know. Those single letters don't really do a lot for you. Lexia says spin, I think. Yeah. Correct? Yeah. Okay. So let's spin it for Lexia. Here we go.
And really, if you want to, you can discuss, what letters.
$6.50. Make sure I hit the right dollar amount there. All right, so another $6.50 is up per letter. What do you say there, Team Mickey?
What letter do you want?
I promise you there are letters in here that are more than one of.
I have no idea what it is. I'm trying to even guess right now, and I have no idea. So what letter do y'all want to do?
I will say this is one of the things I love about hosting when you know.
S.
Lexi says S. All right, see if there's an S. Oh, there is no S.
No S. No S. Okay.
So now, Team Minnie, you are here. You are in the game. However, you have no money. So we're going to spin the wheel for Team Minnie. So here we go, Team Minnie. We're watching the yellow.
Team Minnie, start talking about what letter you want to do.
And you get 600 for Team Minnie.
Top
all right.
strategy in the Discord.
Yep. So Team Minnie.
And then put your answer in the YouTube chat.
Yep.
So, and...
I like how Gambit called me Pat. Thank you so much. I'll be your Pat to your Vanna. That's okay.
Let's see.
All right. Brian says that's an N. Brian wants an N. Brian, Lisa.
Yes.
Is it Brian on Team Minnie? I'm just making sure. You set the teams up.
Let me see. 1 second. I'm sorry.
I'm running the game here.
Yes.
Brian
okay. On Team
all right.
yes.
So we're guessing an N. Sorry about that. Just want to make sure we're all on the same
Brian
page.
and Gambit or Team Minnie.
Yep. Team Minnie for an N. Well, we've got one N. So you've got $600. You can buy a vowel. You can spin again. If you know what it is you want to solve, you can do that. What would you like to do?
What do you want to do next? What's your game plan?
I know, another single letter. This is kind of a funny start. 5 straight single letters like that. I promise you, there are a few letters there are multiples of in here. So, and you'll see why it's the way it is when we finally reveal the puzzle.
So, Team Minnie, we need a letter from you, Brian.
No, he wants to buy an O.
Oh, okay. You want to buy an O. Okay, sorry. I didn't
all right, so we're going to buy an O. 1, 2. Hey, we got multiples. All right. So, Team Minnie, you're now at 350 after those 2 O's. You have enough if you want to buy another vowel, or would you like to spin? Remember, the category is a character. A character. This is one of those that also, once you see it, you're going to go,
I'm confused too. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what this is.
No, I don't. I'm trying to think.
Ooh, Che says they think they know what it is.
Oh, Shay knows it. By the way, it's okay to say if you know it in the chat. Yeah. Just make sure you don't put answers in the chat. Yeah. But you can say, hey, I know it.
All right, Brian says he wants to buy an I. So we're going to buy a vowel, taking you down to 100. Let's buy an I. There's an I. Okay, that little sound means there are no more vowels in the puzzle. So you can't buy any more vowels. And Team Minnie, you don't have enough money to buy it anyway. So you either have to spin or you have to solve. What would you like to do? With $100. You want to spin we're going to spin and try to earn a little money. I agree. That's the way to go. Here we go. This round is a max of $2,500. Let's see what we hit. Oh, no. Oh, just missed the bankrupt. So $900. All right, Team Minnie. What letter would we like here?
Let's give Team Minnie a moment to pick their letter.
It says an L. Okay, let's see if there's an L. 1, 2 L's. You have $1,900. No more vowels on the board. Do you want to spin or do you want to solve?
And remember, if you solve, spelling needs to be correct. Otherwise, it does not count. And it will move on to another team, right? You can answer.
I wasn't expecting you to be like, spelling counts.
Well, it does. I mean, in the Wheel of Fortune, the show.
Well, but they don't make you spell it,
but
They make you say it
pronunciation
correct.
counts, so.
Yeah. All right, so 1900 Team Mini. Do we want to spin or do we want to solve? Wants to spin. Oh, we got the gamblers on tonight. Here we go.
What is coming around?
$500 for the spin.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Rogue. We just started the wheel. And Rogue knows it right away. She thinks, all right, Team Mini with 1900. This spin is worth 500. What would you like? What letter would you like? Three-worded character. We've got two of the words out completely. But what is that middle word?
And if anybody is currently that's not playing, if you want to be added to a team, put in the chat you want to be added, and I can add you to a team as we go along.
Yep. All right, Team Mini, what would you like here?
What would you like? What letter? Team Mini, put in the YouTube chat.
Rogue,
you want to be added?
Rogue
okay.
and Shay would both like to be added.
Okay. So, Rogue, we'll go ahead and we'll add you to Team Mickey.
Okay.
And then Shay will add you to Team Mini.
Okay, Gambit says they'd like a C. Let's see if there's a C in here. There is one C. That's $500. That takes you up to $2,400. There are no vowels left. Do you want to spin or do you want to solve the puzzle?
Oh, I just figured it out finally.
Where have you been?
I couldn't think of the second word. I was thinking of a different word, and then I couldn't put it together. So, Rogue and Shay, you can go into the Discord and find Team Mickey chat. Team Shay, you'll be Team Mini, and Rogue, you'll be Team Mickey. So go find your team chat in the Discord, and you can join in and help your teams. So now we have 3 people on each team.
Attention, Gambit would like to solve the puzzle. Gambit, what is this character? Give it to me exactly, please.
Make sure spelling is right.
Now this is drama. I wish I had drama music for this.
I know. We'll have to find some music in the future.
Yes.
For it.
Gambit, you are absolutely correct. It is the Cowardly Lion. Congratulations. Yeah, not too many duplicate letters in that puzzle. Lisa.
Yeah.
Hi.
No, there wasn't too many. Sorry, Lisa G was having an issue. So.
Oh, gotcha. I'm
Lisa
sorry.
G, just go to the top of the Discord, click on Cat Cave, and then click Show All Channels, and you should be able to see it.
All right. So congratulations. $2,400 is yours. Team Mickey has 0. Team Goofy hasn't even played yet, but don't worry, Team Goofy. Your chance is coming up. However, round 2, we start with the second team, and that's again Team Mini. So let's load up this next puzzle, and this one is a thing. There's lots to look at there. All right, so Team Mini's up first. We're going to spin the wheel for you, okay? Team Mini, here we go. Team Mini gets... Oh, no, right off the bat.
Oh, no, Team Mini.
Team Mini gets bankrupt, so we go to Team Goofy. Team Goofy, welcome to the game. You have no money, so your only option is to spin. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel for you, Team Goofy. Here we go. And Team Goofy with the blue on the end gets 600. Let's put 600 on the board here. All right. So Team Goofy, we welcome you. The category is a thing. It is a thing. And what would be your first letter guess for this thing?
Okay, Lisa G is able to see the team chats now. Okay, good job, Lisa G.
All right. So who do we have on Team Goofy, Lise?
So Team Goofy, we have... one second. Let me pull up my list. Team Goofy, we have Steven, Riley, and V-Girl.
Okay. All right, V-Girl is in, and she says they're going to take an S for $600 each. Is there an S on the board? 1, 2. Two S's.
That's good.
That's good. So we give you $1,200. Now the option is yours, Team Goofy. Do you want to spin again? Do you want to buy a vowel? By some strange coincidence, do you know what the puzzle is you can solve? What would you like to do?
Let us know in the YouTube chat what you want to do next. I'll give you a second here.
Hydration check. I'm going to need a drink soon.
I know. That's why I just drank some water. Nightbot keeping us
All right,
hydrated.
V-Girl says spin. We're going to spin. And we'll see if we can earn you some more money. Here.
And as we spin, just in case, start thinking of a letter.
Yep, here we go. Watching that blue ticker on the right. 700. All right, let's put 700 there. Team Goofy, I need a letter from you. Think it over. It's a thing.
What letter would you like to do, Team Goofy? Is it a B? Is it a C? Is it a D?
Stop throwing letters off to throw people off.
I'm just doing the alphabet.
You're like that person when someone's counting and all of a sudden you just start throwing random numbers out there like 6, 9, 44.
All right. Says T.
A T. All right, for 700 pieces, there a T. You'll be very happy. There are 4 T's in there. That gives you an additional $2,800 and pushes your score up to $4,000. So, the category is a thing. Would you like to buy a vowel, spin, solve the puzzle? Team Goofy, what do you say?
Mama Joel said, "Little cheerleader Lisa. Give me a S. Give me a T."
What does that spell? Absolutely nothing. You're looking at me like that.
I'm trying to figure out the puzzle.
Oh, that's right, because you do not know the puzzle.
No, I don't know the puzzle.
That is one of the joys of hosting, when you know the answer and nobody else does.
I know it. I know the puzzle.
Here, hold on. I'm going to mute the microphone. Oh, wait. V-Girl says... well, hold on, V-Girl. You guys have already guessed the T, correct?
They just guessed N.
Well, no, I know, but hold on.
Did they spin yet?
They spin. They got the T for 4 T's of $4,000. So you can either spin, buy a vowel, or solve.
Okay, so they want to spin because they said N. So.
Oh, well, I'll just confirm.
Oh, you want to spin? Y'all want to spin? Just to confirm, because you can buy a vowel too, or you can try to solve.
If you want to guess another consonant, you have to spin the wheel.
Mute it for a second and see if I have the puzzle right. If I tell you.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Spin. No problem, V-Girl. I understand it. No worries. All right. Hold on. Lisa has... Okay, here we go. We're going to spin.
And I know the puzzle.
Off microphone, Lisa did guess it.
I did guess it.
Oh, no. You're going to keep your money, but it landed on lose a turn. Okay, so we got to go over to Team Mickey now. Team Mickey, you are back in the game. But with no money, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel for Team Mickey. So let's put the wheel back up. We're watching the red blinker. Here we go.
So Team Mickey, we're
Team
spinning.
Mickey is up, and they have $650. So let's put $650 there. All right, Team Mickey.
What letter do you want, Team Mickey?
Let's get you some cash. Give me a letter. Lexia says an N. Let's go ahead and guess that N. 3 N's. That's good enough for $19.50. All right, so now you got some cash to play with here. Do you want to spin again? Do you want to buy a vowel, or do you want to solve? Who do we have on Team Mickey, Lisa? We have
Team
Lexia.
Mickey, we have
Else?
Lexia. One second, I'll tell you. We have Lexia, TJ, and Rogue.
All right, Lexia, TJ, and Rogue. Well, TJ, if you want to guess, you're going to have to spin the wheel. So is that what you guys... If you want another consonant, you have to spin the wheel here. You only get one consonant per wheel spin. So just let me know if you want to spin, or if you want to buy a vowel, or if you want to solve. Yep. No problem. No problem.
Spin. Lexia
Spin.
says spin.
Lexia says spin, so spin we shall. Let's watch that red blinker up there. There goes the wheel. And it lands on, all right, smaller amount, but still good for $500.
And just to confirm, what letter did you want? Because TJ put a letter in the chat, but I just want to confirm.
Yep.
Just confirm the letter you want to choose again, just to make sure. R.
Lexia, okay. You want the R. Let's see if the R is up there. It is.
There are 2 R's.
2 R's. So that's another $1,000. That puts you up to $29.50. Okay, so you can spin again if you want to buy. If you want another consonant, you can buy a vowel or you can solve. What would you like to do there, Team Mickey?
What's the next move? Think carefully. Why can't I figure this out? I figured it out pretty fast, but I've always been good at Wheel of Fortune, right?
Well, I mean,
when we had game show parties, I like figured out every
there's,
puzzle
but there are some puzzles that are easy to figure out quickly. It's one of those things you either see it or you don't right away.
Yeah.
So,
like, I couldn't get the Cowardly Lion because I kept thinking courageous for some reason.
Hold on. Stop the presses. Lexia says they're going to solve. Lexia, you need to give me the exact answer. What is it for $29.50?
Make sure you type correctly.
Who's going to give it to me here?
Let's see if they get it right.
Very short attention span. That is correct. Congratulations, Team Mickey.
Good job.
$29.50 in your bank. And after 2 rounds, that puts you in the lead. $29.50, $2,400 for Team Minnie. Team Goofy was doing well. Unfortunately, ran into that lose a turn spot. But round 3 is going to start with Team Goofy. So we'll start it there. And the prizes on the wheel will be going up this round. In fact, the top dollar value in this round will be $5,000 on the wheel. So you definitely want to hit that if you possibly can. All right. Yes, it is right over here. Yep, no problem. All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. All right, so we're going to load up round 3, which is a phrase. This is a phrase. So again, we're going to start with Team Goofy. You're up first, and since you have no money, your only option is to spin the wheel. So let's show you the wheel. And here we go. See if you hit that $5,000 spot. Here we go. And, oh, no. They hit the lose a turn space again. Bad luck. I'm so sorry. So let's go ahead and pass the control down to Team Mickey. So, Team Mickey, let's get you some money here. Let's spin the wheel again. Watch that red. And 900. Just missed the bankrupt spot. 900. All right, Team Mickey, it is a phrase. I need a letter, please.
What letter do you want, Team Mickey?
I know, that is bad luck, Team Goofy. I'm so sorry. All right, Lexia would like an S. Let's see if there's an S up there. There are 3 S's. So at $900 a pop, that puts you at $2,700. Okay. So you can either buy a vowel. If you want another consonant, you have to spin the wheel. If you somehow know it, you can guess. You can solve it. What would you like to do? Lisa. Bottom shelf. A lot of letters in this one, so there's a lot of money up there.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you so much, sweetie. Team Mickey thinking it over. Already $2,700. What would you like to do? Spin, buy a vowel, or solve? They want to buy an I, so let's take the $250 out of your bank. Let's see if there's an I up there. There are 4 I's on the board, so that's a good guess. So you're at $2,450 right now after you got all those I's. So what would you like to do now? You can buy another vowel if you wish. You can spin or you can solve. They're going to spin. I think that's the right play if you don't know what it is. All right, so let's put that wheel back out there, and let's see if you hit that 5,000. Here we go. Watching the red ticker there. That is on the borderline. I'll give you the higher amount, 700. All right. 700 up for play here. Team Mickey, I need a letter from you. They say, T. Rogue says a T. Let's see if there's a T in this puzzle. There are 2 T's. So that puts you up now to $3,850. You guys are putting some bank in there. What would you like to do? Would you like to spin, buy a vowel, or would you like to solve? And while they're thinking, I hope you guys are really enjoying this. I really wanted to help Lisa out with this stream, and because I love doing this. So
yeah,
and
we have a lot of fun doing this.
Yep.
And like I mentioned earlier, this is something that we're testing to see if it would be good for a membership perk. We thought it would be good once I get my membership set up, which I'm hoping to do very shortly, to give our members something special, or my members something special, I should say. But Dave, because he loves doing game shows and he's, professional at this announcing type stuff, he is willing to donate his time to help me out once a month. Yes, it will be. This is super fun as a spectator. I'm enjoying. Awesome. I'm so glad that you're enjoying.
That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
That really means a lot.
All right, Team Mickey. TJ, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much. All right, Alexia chimes in, says they'd like to buy an O. Okay. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to buy a letter. We're going to buy an O. Let's see if there's an O on there. Well, there is, but there's only one of them, so we put it up there for you. I know. We're back to that again. Horse Lover says this is very unique and fun to watch. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much. All right, so Team Mickey, you got 3,600. You can buy a vowel, spin, or solve the puzzle. What would you like to do? It's a phrase.
Oh, Horse Lover, I'm so glad that you're having fun watching this. That really means a lot. They would like to buy... Okay, they bought...
They already bought the O.
Okay.
And now Team Mickey's thinking it over about what they want to do here. Yep. All right, Lexia says they're going to spin. All right, so let's put that wheel back up there. Nobody's hit the big money yet. I'm hoping we can hit that. Put some big scores on the board. Here we go. Watching that red ticker. Oh, no. It's a bankrupt.
Oh, no.
We're cleaning out Team Mickey there. So sorry.
No. Sorry, Team Mickey.
All right, but Team Minnie, you're right back in the game there. You've got no money this round, so we'll go ahead and spin the wheel and get you some money here. Here we go. Watching the yellow ticker now. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, we just got past it for 900. Okay. So 900. I know, Team Mickey, that's brutal when that happens after all that work.
I know.
All right, so 900 on the spin. Team Minnie, when you get a moment, give me a letter in the YouTube chat, and we'll see if we can get you some money. And Team Goofy, you're not out of it by a long shot. So, all right, Brian says an H. Let's see if there's an H up there for 900. All right, there was one. All right, so 900. Team Minnie, what would you like to do? You can buy a vowel because you have enough. Brian says spin. All right, so let's go ahead and spin. Oh, hold on a second. And 800 now. All right, Pat spun the wheel for you, and you got 800. Yeah, out of all those.
I know. What a weird troll on him.
Well, everyone knows this election is going to be decided by Wheel of Fortune results, right? All right, so 800 was the spin. Team Minnie, let's go ahead and get a letter out there.
Miss Cupcake, welcome in. Miss Cupcake said big money, no whammy. Oops, wrong game.
Miss Cupcake, we do have that game.
We do have whammy, but unfortunately it wouldn't work for, this. So
I mean, maybe one day we can figure out a way for people to buzz in remotely, but that's tricky.
Yeah.
All right, Team Minnie, we need a letter from y'all. This spin was worth 800. We have a guess in. We have an N. Let's see if there's an N. There are two N's, so that's another 1,800 in your bank. You have 2,500, Team Minnie. Do you want to buy a vowel, spin, or solve the puzzle? It is a phrase. Yeah, Lisa still does not know what this one is. Yeah. It means I made a good one. All right. And this is not an obscure phrase. You'll get this.
Okay.
Cam says, spin that wheel, Pat. I love the enthusiasm. All right, wheel time. There it is. Let's see if we can get that $5,000 square. Here we go. And it comes up on 700. All right. Still some good money there. All right, 700. Team Mini, give me a letter for this phrase. What do you think? A G. All right, is there a G? There is, but there's only one G. All right, so hey, money is money. We put 700 in your bank. You now have 3,200. Team Mini, what would you like to do? Would you like to spin, buy a vowel, or would you like to solve?
Don't tell me.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm. It's funny. Every now and then, after every letter, I'm kind of looking at Lisa. Go, do you get it yet? And she's kind of just looking at me like I still don't understand what it is. And okay, they would like to buy a vowel, so we'll take the 250 off, and they'd like to buy an A. Let's see what happens here. There are 3 A's in the puzzle, so now you have 2950. It is a phrase. Mamba Jewel says she is still lost too. I wonder if the A's changed anything for anybody.
Not yet.
Not yet for Lisa, but what does Team Mini say? Does Team Mini have anything here? You can, there are more vowels. You can spin or you can solve. Ooh, Mama Jewel said, ooh, I think she might have gotten a little closer there. I don't know.
I don't know why I can't get it.
Yeah.
Usually I'm pretty good at these.
All right, Team Mini, what would you like to do here?
What's your next move?
Oh,
Spin.
Spin. Oh, yeah, we got the late game spins. All right, here we go. And just dodge the bankrupt for 600. All right. It is a phrase. Give me a letter when you get a moment. And Team Goofy, Team Mickey, hang in there. We've got one more round after this, and it'll be a lightning round, a final spin round, so there'll be a lot of money up for grabs. So don't go anywhere.
I got it. I just got it. I got it.
Gambit says a C. Let's see if there's a C in this puzzle. There is one C. $3,550 in the pot right now. It is a phrase. What would you like to do? Spin, buy a vowel, or solve the puzzle? Does it work like the show where if you solve with no money, you get $1,000? Yes, that is correct.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Yeah, basically you can't earn less than $1,000 for a puzzle.
What's the next move?
A lot of money. A lot of money in the bank, and I bet the other teams are.
Poor Team Goofy hasn't gotten a shot
all right.
yet.
Mama Jewel says she has it now.
Yeah.
Team Goofy patiently hoping for a misstep or a bankrupt here. Oh, Shay says solve. Okay.
Okay, make sure you
all
get
right.
the spelling right.
I need the exact phrase in the chat, please. This is your captain speaking. That is correct. $3,550 goes in the bank. Congratulations. So through 3 rounds of the game, here's what we've got. Team Goofy, no money yet, but the game is not over. Team Mickey has $2,950, and Team Minnie now at $5,950. Okay, so, whoop. That sound you hear means we have time for one more spin in this game. So what's going to happen is I'm first going to load up the puzzle so you guys see what the puzzle is here. It is food and drink, and what's going to happen is I'm going to spin the wheel. So watch the blue spinner there. Okay, so we're going to add $1,000 to that. So now each letter you guess is worth $1,700. You can guess a vowel if you want, but vowels earn you nothing. Each team, you get to guess a letter, and then you're going to get, 10 to 15 seconds if you want to make a guess at the puzzle, or you just say pass, okay? So you got to got the object here is to work quickly. Okay, so everybody look at the puzzle. It is food and drink is the category. So Team Goofy. So each letter is worth $1,700. Team Goofy, go ahead and give me a letter.
And if you want, you can, once you give the letter, you can decide whether you want to pass in the YouTube chat to make it easier. And
Lexi, I am a stickler for the rules, so I appreciate that. All right, so Steven says T. Let's see if there's a T. All right, there are 2 T's. You have $3,400 in your bank. Now, you basically get a free guess here. If you guess correctly, you win. If not, Team Mickey moves on next. But you got about 10-15 seconds. Would you like to take a guess? If not, say pass. If you do want to say a guess, just go ahead and put the guess in the chat. All right, they're going to pass. That's okay. So we go to Team Mickey now. So it's, again, $1,700. We're not spinning the wheel anymore. Team Mickey, give me a letter, please. There's a lot of money up for each letter. That's going to decide the game here.
That could decide whether you want to pass or not.
Oh, yeah. TJ says an S. Let's see if there's an S. There are 3 S's, $5,100. It is food and drink. You've got about 15 seconds. Would you like to take a guess or would you like to pass? So we're going to pass. No problem. We're going to move over to Team Minnie. Team Minnie, it is food and drink. Please give me a letter. And remember, you can guess a vowel if you want. However, you'll earn no money for that. Brian says an N. Let's see if there's an N. There's actually no N in the puzzle. Sorry about that. Let's move on. Team Goofy, you're back up. It is food and drink. Please give me a letter. I bet the Discords have some pretty fierce chat going on right now.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to quickly come up with a letter. Steven says a C. Let's see if there's a C up. There are 3 C's, $8,500, which would be enough to give Team Goofy the game. Food and drink. Do you want to guess or do you want to pass?
I know it.
Lisa says she knows it.
I know it.
Lisa G. Okay, Steven's going to pass. No problem. Let's go over to Team Mickey, who's got $5,100. Please give me a letter. Lisa G thinks she knows it as well.
Miss Cupcake thinks she knows it.
Shay's got those eyes working there. Team Mickey got a B. Let's see if there's a B. There is 1 B. You have $6,800. 15 seconds. Do you want to guess? Do you want to solve it or do you want to pass? They'd like to solve. What is the answer? I need the exact answer. Made from scratch biscuits. Team Mickey. Exactly correct. Congratulations.
Awesome job.
That was a good one. Boy, you guys were in a real fierce showdown there. With that $6,800, we're going to add everyone's totals up. And with $9,750, Team Mickey, congratulations.
Awesome job,
you
Team
are the
Mickey.
winners. Team Minnie, great job as well. Team Goofy, you were right there with some big money in the bank there. Just that control didn't get back to you in time. But congratulations to all 3 of our teams. That was fun. Lisa, would you like me to do a bonus round?
Yeah, might as well do it.
Let's do a bonus round for Team Mickey. All right. Here's our puzzle. It is fun and games. All right, so how we're going to do this? Well, first of all, on Wheel of Fortune, they give you the letters R, S, T, L, N, and E. Let's go ahead and put those up right now. Okay, interesting. All right, so Team Mickey, you can now guess 3 more letters and 1 vowel. 3 more letters and 1 vowel. It is fun and games. You know what the great thing about Wheel of Fortune, even if you don't watch the episode, you'll always watch the bonus round. Yeah. All right, so we'll add a C up there. That's 1. We'll add all the letters at once at the end. So a C is your first one. 2 more letters and a vowel. Alexia says a G. All right, we'll put the G up there for 2. 1 more consonant and 1 more vowel, please.
Oh. You would have not forgotten that, Miss Mama Jules. Yeah, I got it. Once the S came up, I got the made from scratch biscuits.
But that's one of those things. If you fill in the first 2 letters, the first 2 words, you probably wouldn't have gotten scratch biscuits made from.
Yeah, no.
That would have been tricky. All right, Team Mickey, I need 1 more consonant, 1 more vowel, and then we can give you guys a chance to guess. All right, and B. All right, so we have C, G, B, and now I need 1 vowel. You've already got the E up there, so either the A, I, O, or U. Which one would you like? An A. All right. So here we go. Let's put up those letters, see if any of those are up there. I think you guys are going to be happy with this one. It is fun and games. I'm going to play a little bit of music. It lasts about 10-15 seconds. When the timer goes off, you guys give me an answer, okay? Fun and games.
You can discuss in the YouTube chat.
Yep, you can discuss in the chat if you want. Okay, time is up. Team Mickey, I need an answer for fun and games. Okay. What is your official answer there, Team Mickey?
Give them a few more seconds.
Yep, oh, I know. Yeah. I know. See, the actual game show, that when that buzzer goes off, that would have been it. But yep. Gambit says I think they have it.
Give them a few seconds.
All right. Is that your guess? Or is that...
TJ said driving bumper cars.
Driving bumper cars. Let's see if it's up there. Driving bumper cars. Congratulations. That was the bonus round. Team Mickey, definitely the winners today.
Awesome job.
Awesome job.
Awesome job, Team Mickey.
Time to set up the feud, I believe.
Now we're going to go on to the feud. Since that took a little while, we're going to go on to playing the feud. Congratulations to those who have been successful so far. And to those playing, because y'all have done a great job so far. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to set up the feud. That will be our last game, but we'll play a round or 2 of that. Now, the feud, we're going to do teams as well. So if you want to play the feud, put in the chat now, I want to play the feud, so I can, because we're going to have 2 teams for that, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to break up teams for that. So if you want to, okay, Mama Jules, take care. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you, Mama Jules.
Put in the chat that you want to play. TJ, want to play the feud? Miss Cupcake wants to play. Let's see.
All right.
Miss Cupcake.
I am working on setting up the feud right now, y'all. Give me 1 minute on that, and I don't think it's going to take that long here.
And I'm just taking down names, and I am. Let's see. We got Lexia Rogue, Steven Gambit. Rogue, Steven Gambit. Okay. See if we got anybody else. Riley wants to play. Okay, Brian, you should have a minute to step out. Riley and Brian. Okay. Anybody else want to play? Now I can always add people as we go along to the teams. But I'm gonna split this up into 2 teams. I'm just gonna use a random team generator online. Just to make this easy. Anybody else? What a lovely couple. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and split this up to 2 teams. Generate team. So, okay, so team 1, we have Team Mickey will be Gambit, Steven, Rogue, and Brian. You will be in Team Mickey. Let me go ahead and just in the chat. I'm gonna just before you go over the chat. Let's see, Team Mickey. I'm just gonna put Family Feud team. Hold on, I'll get to Team Minnie in a second.
All right, Brian, welcome back. V Girl says she wants to play also.
So we're gonna reset the teams. So again, Team Mickey, you're gonna go over to Discord and go to Team Mickey, and actually, you know what? The teams don't need to use Discord for this, do they? Except for maybe like, they might. They might. Actually, you might be able to, you might. We'll see. But you'll be Team Mickey, and then V Girl wants to play too. Okay, so I'll add you to a team. V Girl, you can go to Team Mickey, V Girl. Actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. Actually, yeah, you can go to Team Mickey, V Girl. So Team 1 is Gambit, Rogue, Steven, Brian, and V Girl. That's Team Mickey. Team Minnie will be TJ, Lexia, Miss Cupcake, and Riley.
You have that all set?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, do you want them to use ccg.buzz, correct?
Yeah. And
okay.
now, we're mainly, I think you could probably use the YouTube chat. I'll let you know if you need to go over to Discord, but those are your teams. Now, if it makes it easier, you can use Discord. Also, to buzz in, we are going to use ccg.buzz again.
Right. So like we did for Tipping Point, you on your phone, go to ccg.buzz, and basically what this will do, this will allow you to buzz in. So when we ask for, when on the game show they ask people to come up and hit the buzzer up front, that's what it is. So for us, I'm gonna put the game code in the chat right now. Oh shoot, I minimized the chat. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, Lisa. So the teams again were Hold on 1 second. Were Gambit, Steven, Rogue, Brian, and V Girl on Team Mickey. Team Minnie was TJ, Miss Cupcake, Lexia, and Riley. Now, I probably would use Discord to discuss what order you want to answer in. So all of your team can, decide if you want to be the first person to answer, second person, third person. Just pick an order for your teams to answer questions in. That way y'all can rotate answering questions. That might help you out to stay a little more organized. You don't have Team Mickey on Discord? Steven, go to the top of Discord and make sure show all channels are selected. You should have all the teams. Oh wait, I think you just found it. Oh, you just found it. Okay. Or did you? Let's see. Team. Okay.
So while Lisa works on that, again, when you go to ccg.buzz, the code I just put in the chat above it, but I will recopy it there. The game code is 89KQ.
Yes, you can enter the code now, Gambit.
Yep. And so once you do that, it's going to ask you to put in your name. Just put in, whatever your name is in the chat, and then add your team, which, so Team Mickey, Team, whatever your team name is.
Yeah.
And so what that does is there'll be a big red buzzer that's on your screen. And so when I ask the question, just hit the buzz, and whoever is the first one to buzz in, will be able to guess first for their team.
Yeah. So, and the game code I also pinned at the top of the chat. You got it now, Steven? Okay, good.
Okay.
So,
Lisa, you tell me whenever you think we're set to go. I will.
well, I will. Let me just take a look in Discord. Okay. So, DJ said I have no idea how to play this too in Discord.
Oh, don't worry. This game is easy.
It's fine. It's fine. You'll explain how to play in a second.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's gonna explain how to play in a second, but just everybody in Discord, the teams, pick an order on what you're gonna answer questions. So pick an order, like, you know, if you want, like, for example, for team Mickey, if you want, like, you know, V girl to go first or Gambit to go first, second, you know, Steven, you know, you can, if you want, somebody can be a team leader, team captain. It's up to you. So just pick a.
Rogue, if you can put either Team Mickey or Mickey, that's totally fine. Because it'll come up on my end and it'll show me. So, all right. Shay says, I went to the bathroom. What did I miss? Well, we're switching, and our final game of the night is Family Feud, or Survey Says in this case. In order to buzz in when it's your time to buzz in, you know, when we ask a question, you go to ccg.buzz on your phone or your mobile, if Steven's still here, and it'll ask you for a game code, and Lisa has that pinned in the chat. The game code is 89KQ.
So in Discord, I think for Team Mickey, I think it looks like maybe V Girl's first and Steven is second. Wait, or Gambit. Oh, Gambit, I guess. Gambit's first, I guess. Steven's second. V Girl's third, and Rogue is fourth. So I guess Gambit is gonna be first.
Steven, don't worry.
Is that right? I don't know.
Steven, don't worry. I'm going to explain the game. Shay was asking what team she is on, Lisa.
What?
In the chat. She said same Shay.
Shay, let me take 1 second. No, it's different teams. You know what, Shay? I didn't have you on here, so you can be on team. You could be on Team Mini. I'm sorry, Shay, if I missed you.
How many teams?
2 teams.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you could be on Team Mini, so go on Team Mini, Shay.
Lisa's keeping all the players straight for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta. So I think everybody's getting set. It'll just take one more second to get set.
All right.
Let me just take a look in Discord and see how everybody's doing. Once you're set, let me know in the YouTube chat that you all are set on your order.
Okay. I promise all this is worth it. This is definitely a very, very fun game. So, and Lisa will let me know when we are ready to go.
Oh, Shay, you're going to be on Team Mini. Make sure you go in Team Mini, Shay.
Okay. TJ says we have an order.
It's okay, Shay. It's okay, Shay.
Okay, so are we good to go?
I think we're good to go. So you want to explain?
Yes. All right. So the name of the game is The Feud, or in this game it's called Survey Says. And what we are doing is we're trying to guess what the most popular answer is to a question. The most popular answer to a question. Now, these were all questions that were actually used on the game show Family Feud. So I will give you a question which was posed to 100 people, and then you and your team will have to try to guess what the most popular answers to the question were. And the first team to 300 points wins. It's that simple.
Yeah.
So we will take our time for the first round. We'll let you figure out how it's going here. But in the meantime, let me start the feud. Oh, yeah. right. So now that we've got the lights going, we've got the music going, we are going to go ahead and... Whoop, hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry, guys. 1 second.
By the way, in Discord, it looks like y'all are on the right teams now, so you should be good.
Rogue would like to know who's on which team again, if you could, please.
Yes. One more time. So, teams are... Team Mickey is Gambit, Steven, Rogue, Brian, V-Girl. Team 2 is TJ, Lexia, Miss Cupcake, Riley, and Shay or Disnerd.
Okay.
Shay is Disnerd, so...
All right. So now, for the buzzing in, make sure you have ccg.buzz open on your phone. And again, the game code is 89KQ. And so, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn the buzzers on. Everyone, get your phone up and just go ahead and buzz in, and I'll tell you, and I'll let you know when I see your buzzer work. So the buzzers are on. Okay, so I see Miss Cupcake in, Disnerd, TJ, Rogue is in. Perfect. So everybody's got their phones up and running. Riley, Gambit, perfect. V-Girl, Lexia, good. Okay.
We should have a couple more.
Yep.
We should have three more. 2 more.
Yep. I got 3 Team Mickey people and then 5 Team Minnie people.
Okay. We should have 2 more team. Who do we have on?
So again, I've had Miss Cupcake,
Mickey?
Disnerd, TJ.
Who on Team Mickey has buzzed in?
From Team Mickey, I've had Rogue, I've had Gambit, and I've had V-Girl.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Okay.
So, Steven and Shay, you want to make sure that you want to go onto ccg.gov.
ccg.buzz.
ccg.buzz.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to put in the game code and you want to buzz in to make sure the buzzer works.
Steven says he's on it. All right, good deal.
Okay.
Are we just going to have everyone buzz in at once, do you think?
What do you think? Or do we want one person to do?
We can just have everyone buzz in.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Big red buzz. Yep. I see Steven. All right. So we got Steven in. Good job. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reset the buzzers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Cool. All right. I think we got everyone. So I'm going to turn off the buzzers for the moment. And what's going to happen is I'm going to read the question. Once I finish, is it just the designated first 2 people buzzing in?
What do you think?
We were just talking about that. Lisa, I'll leave that up to you.
Know. If you want to make it fun for everybody, we can let. I don't know. Maybe we should just let the 2 people designate.
Okay. Well then.
Yeah. So we'll just do the 2 people just to keep it fair. We'll have the 2 people that are up. First buzz in for the first question.
All right.
Second question. The
all
next
right. So Lisa, who's going to be our buzzers for this first question?
Let's see.
Lisa's going to pick out one person from each team.
They already picked an order. So they have their order.
Sorry, I didn't know.
So first on team. Let's see. Let me get the orders. 1 second.
A lot of moving parts, but once we get it going, it'll get going.
Yeah. So Team Mickey, Gambit is going to be first.
Okay.
And then Team Minnie. Who's first on Team Minnie? You could put in the. It looks like Cupcake, Miss Cupcake.
Yep, Miss Cupcake says. All right.
So Gambit and Miss Cupcake, get your buzzers ready.
Yep. The buzzers are off at the moment, so you can't buzz in early. So what's going to happen is I'm going to read the question, and then once I finish reading the question, Gambit, Miss Cupcake, try to buzz in. Whoever's the first one to buzz in will get the first opportunity to guess, okay?
And just a reminder to everybody, please do not put answers in the chat unless it's your turn and we tell you it's time to put your answer in the chat.
Hey, Juliana, glad you're watching from the audience.
Welcome in.
Hope you're having fun. All right, so here we go. I'm going to read the first question. So again, these are polls that were used on the show Family Feud, so please don't blame me if you don't like the answers. Okay, these were actually used on the show. All right. So 100 people were surveyed. I'm going to go ahead and I need to move the answer more of that. So 100 people were surveyed, and these are the top 5 answers to this question. So here we go. 100 people were asked, name something that you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. We have a buzz already, and that is Miss Cupcake. All right, so Miss Cupcake buzzed in first. Gambit, you weren't far behind. All right, so Miss Cupcake for Team Minnie. Go ahead and give me your answer. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with.
And these answers you'll give solo. You don't discuss with your team.
Yep.
You just put your best guess in the chat.
And for the scores, you see Team Mickey is going to be on the left. Team Minnie's on the right. So we'll go ahead and buzz in Team Minnie. And she wouldn't want someone to stick you with their finger. All right. Let's see if finger is up there. Survey says, believe it or not, that's not on the board.
Like poke you, I guess.
Poke you, yeah, I would have thought. All right, so Gambit, you have a chance to take control here. Gambit, what is something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with? I thought finger was a fine answer, but they didn't poll me. So, all right. We got name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. A knife. Ooh, that is
I wouldn't want to be stuck with the knife.
All right, survey says that is a number 3 answer. And since that's the top one given here, Team Mickey, you have the option. You can play, meaning your team can try to guess in the rest, or you can pass, which means Team Minnie will get the opportunity to play, and you could possibly steal all the points later. What would you like to do? Would you like to play it, or would you like to pass it?
And the benefits, if you haven't played this before, the benefits to playing are, you could try to get all the answers and not give the other chance to steal. The benefit of passing is if you think you don't really know any of the answers, or maybe only one, and you think these are harder questions, you could always pass it and hope that the other team can't get all the answers and you just steal. Because
at the end of the round, you might have a chance to steal all the points. So, all right, Team Mickey, would you like to play? Yep, they say they're going to play. That's the way to go. Okay. All right, correct for the moment. You can't discuss answers. Correct. We'll let you know when you can discuss answers, but the moment you can't.
Okay.
All right,
so the second person up for team. Wait, what team's up?
Team Mickey is up.
Team Mickey. The second person, whoever the second person up is for Team Mickey. Y'all know the order. You want to give your answer in the chat now. This is something you won't discuss with the team.
Who is the second person up?
Second person up is, I'm just double checking.
Sorry, I just want to know who I'm looking for.
Let's see. So I should probably have copied these down.
Sorry. Is it?
Lexia is next, I think.
Is it?
I think Lexia is next.
Because Rogue just said Steven.
Okay, Steven's next. They must have changed order. Yeah, let them tell us.
Okay, that's fine. All right, next up for Team Mickey. What do you say? Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with.
I may have looked at the wrong team.
Stick you with the blame. Ooh, I kind of like that. You don't want to be blamed for something. All right. Let's see if it's up there. And the survey says not up there. Good answer, but didn't make the top 5. All right. So only 1 strike, 3 strikes, and you lose control for the round. So you're fine for now. The next person up for Team Mickey.
Who is up for Team Mickey next?
Who's up for Team Mickey? Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Steven, I thought that was a good answer. I really did.
Yeah. V-Girl is next.
V-Girl's next. Okay. All right, V-Girl, when you're ready, go ahead and give us an answer here. And Team Minnie, pay attention to what they're saying because you might get a chance to steal all the points at the end of the round. So hang in there. The bill. Ooh, nobody wants to get stuck with the bill. Let's see what the survey said. Oh, that's the number 1 answer. Great job. The bill or debt. 28 people said that. So currently there's 45 points in the bank, and we're playing to 300. So nice job there. All right. Next up after V-Girl, you are up now. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Whatever that would be. 3 more answers on the board.
Next time we play this, I will write down the orders of the teams. So next is Rogue. Needle. Oh, that's a good one.
You definitely don't want to get stuck with a needle.
That was the first one I thought of.
Survey said. Oh, that's up there, number 2. All right, we're getting all the good popular answers. Actually tied for number 1 if you want to be realistic at 28. So 73 points are on the board. You only have 1 strike, Team Minnie, so you're doing great. 2 answers left. Who's next on Team Mickey, Lise?
I don't have the list. I missed the
Gotcha.
order, so we have to ask them.
Okay.
So whoever's next for Team Mickey, who is next for Team Mickey? Yeah, I would have guessed Needle in the Bill as well.
Yeah.
Clay, make sure that you're not putting answers in the chat, please. We're having teams right now. If you want to join a team, let me know, Clay. I can add.
All right. Brian says scissors. You wouldn't want to get hit with scissors. All right. Survey said not on the board. Not on the board. All right. So now there are 2 strikes. Oh, wait. Here we go. Gambit, Steven, V-Girl, Rogue, and Brian.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. All right. So Brian just guessed. So we're back up to the top of the order at Gambit. It's all good, Clay. We just didn't want anybody to guess out of turn. We appreciate you watching.
Yeah.
All right. So Gambit, you have 2 strikes. There's 2 answers on the board. Gambit, I know this was in the chat earlier, but I had it in my mind. What do you got? A stick. All right. If stick is up there, you keep going. If not, the 3rd strike, and Team Minnie might be able to steal. Let's see if it's up there. A stick. It is not up there. Okay, so here's what's going on. Team Mickey, you are done. You got 3 of the answers for 73 points. However, Team Minnie, you could now steal those 73 points if you can give me either answer number 4 or answer number 5. So if you need to discuss for a moment, you can. I'll give you guys 10 or 15 seconds here. But then I need someone from Team Minnie to give me the definitive answer.
And Clay, it's totally okay. If you want to join in, I can put you on a team and I can tell you how to buzz in.
So again, the question is, name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Let's see if somebody can come up with the steal.
It was first for Team Minnie.
Well, we had Miss Cupcake was up first for Team Minnie.
Team Minnie. Okay, so Miss Cupcake. We need
We need an answer here in a moment. That's all right, Clay. We appreciate you coming by anyway.
We appreciate you watching. Miss Cupcake, do you have an answer? Is Miss Cupcake still here?
No.
Okay. Make sure you're putting it in the YouTube chat. Also, make sure that you're not discussing answers in the Discord. You just want to you want to be just answering solo for this round.
Okay, I see a couple answers in the Discord up, and Miss Cupcake is in. She says you want to be stuck with a kid. All right, let's see if it's up there.
Oh, you can discuss. It's a steal.
Yep,
I'm sorry.
absolutely, they can.
That was my fault.
Yep,
my fault.
Yep.
I forgot it was a steal.
Yeah, once
you can discuss.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so they've guessed kid. If it is up there, Team Minnie, who is on the right side of the screen, will steal the 73 points. If it is not up there, the points go to the left side for Team Mickey. Let's see if it's up there.
That's a good answer.
A kid. It is up there, kid and babysitting. So with 73 points, are going over to Team Minnie. Congratulations.
Good job, Team Minnie. And sorry about the confusion. For the steal, you can discuss in Discord. I just forgot we were on a steal.
All right, so there was one answer that nobody guessed here. Now, Lisa, you don't know the answers to any of these.
No.
So what would you think it is?
Stuck with...
Something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. I'll give you a hint. It's not...
Gum.
Yes, that sharp, pointy gum that you choose.
I don't know. Stick gum in your hair?
Well, along the same lines, if you wouldn't want to get stuck babysitting a child, you probably wouldn't want to get stuck pet sitting. Or with an animal. That would be number 5. All right.
So, Juliana, the audience is not guessing. It's just the team that's guessing.
Yep.
If you want to be put on a team, I can put you on a team, though.
All right, so we're going to go to the next question here. Again, we're playing to 300 points, so still a little ways to go, but you guys are doing good. Let me remember how...
Lisa G. She said, be careful, Dave. She likes to fire people. I fired Lisa G. like at least once a day. once the stream.
I'm used to it.
After the final answer, yes, of course, Juliana. Yeah, after the final answer, like after the puzzle is over, yeah, and if there's still answers left on the board, we can open it up for the audience.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sorry.
Well, we'll do that. Yeah,
and I should have done that.
That's
I'm
a
sorry,
good idea.
everybody. All right.
Thank you, Juliana.
So here comes the next question. There are top 7 answers are on the board. All right, so the next 2 people. So first time around, we had Gambit, Miss Cupcake as our people buzzing in. So whoever's next up in that order.
Yeah.
Get your ccg.buzz window open. And I'll turn the buzzers on in just a moment, okay? So everybody get ready.
Lexia is next.
Mm-hmm.
Lexia talking about herself in the third person.
All right, so there's 7 answers on the board. A few more answers here. This is a kind of fun one. So here we go. So whoever those number 2 people are, whenever you know it, you buzz. Once I turn the buzzers on, you buzz in. We asked 100 people, based on what you've seen in comic books or TV, give me a physical characteristic of a Martian. What does a Martian look like? All right, and we have a buzz in from Team Mini. It's Lexia. So Lexia is in. And Steven, you just missed out on that, but that's okay. Hang on. Let's see what Lexia has to say first for Team Mini. Give me, name a physical characteristic of a Martian based on what you've seen in either comic books or TV. That they're green. I think that's a pretty reasonable answer.
That was my first thought.
Let's see if green is up there. That is the number 1 answer. Congratulations, Lexia. Good job. All right. So, Team Mini has control. Team Mini, would you like to play? Meaning, would you like your team to start guessing, or would you like to pass over to Team Mickey? What would you like to do? All right. I think Team Mini is talking it over, what their options are. Do you want to play or do you want to pass? Just go ahead and put it in the old YouTube chat there. All right, they're going to play. All right, very good. So Team Mini, you have control. The next person up after Lexia, give me an answer based on what you've seen in comic books or television. Name a physical characteristic of a Martian. We have someone asking, how do they join, Lisa?
Okay, 1 second.
Yep. Thank you, TJ. Sorry, it's sometimes a little hard to memorize the order there. I appreciate that.
2, 1, 2.
Copying it is smart.
I will. So what you can do is, I will add you to team. Let's add you to Team Mickey, and what you want to do is you want to go into Discord and find the Team Mickey channel. It's under. You'll have to be in my Discord. I think you are, possibly. And you'll need to go into Discord and find the Team Mickey channel under Game Show Night. Once you find that, say hi to your team and let me know once you've done that, and I'll tell you about the buzzer. So, let me know if you can find that, okay, NZ? And you'll be Team Mickey.
All right, so back to the question again. For Team Mini, based on what you've seen in comic books or TV, name a physical characteristic of a Martian. Go ahead and put your answer in the YouTube chat.
Who was next?
Alexi just went, so Riley is up next.
Riley's next. I didn't see what the order was.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm writing down the order.
All right, so Riley, I'm gonna give you an out on this one. They said, because again, the question said, based on what you've seen in comic books or TV, name a physical characteristic. If you'd like to guess shapeshifter, that's fine, but it's not necessarily a physical characteristic.
I'm sorry.
Can you see that?
No, I can't. I can look at my phone.
The teams are asking.
Yes, yeah, that you can start discussing as long as it's in the
your
team chat in the Discord, you can start discussing ideas for the steal. Yes,
yep, absolutely.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they can discuss. That's fine. I mean, you may want to wait because you might just be discussing answers that the other team gives. So, but it depends on how you want to handle that. So,
And NZ, that's no problem for if you just want to watch,
okay, that's fine.
sit back and relax.
Yeah, enjoy, watch, and you can see how things are working. So
Okay. All right, so Riley, did you want to stick with shape shifting or again, because the question was name a physical characteristic of a Martian.
did you see shapeshift?
I did, and I was giving them a moment because that's not a physical characteristic.
Okay.
Yep. All right, last call for Team Mini. If dark eyes, okay, there you go. I appreciate that. I just wanted to make sure you guessed a physical characteristic. Very good. All right, so let's see if dark eyes is a physical characteristic of a Martian. Didn't make the survey, but that is a good one though. All right. So after Riley, we have TJ. TJ is up next. So TJ, based on what people have seen in comic books or TV, name a physical characteristic of a Martian.
I missed the order. Who's next after that? Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. I missed it.
That's fine. It's only your first strike, so you got plenty of time. Already 45 points on the board.
So TJ, do you have I guess, big eyes?
Big eyes, okay. There it is. All right, let's see if big eyes is one of them. Big eyes is on the board. Number 3 answer. Good job. All right. We move on after TJ to Disnerd.
So Shay, if you have a guess, Disnerd is Shay.
Correct, yes.
Just so you know.
Yep. I have in my notes I have Disnerd / Shay.
Okay.
So I All right, Shay, so you're up next. Again, name a physical characteristic. Oh, antennae. Ooh, and bonus points for using antennae, the proper plural term. I appreciate that. All right. Survey said that's the number 2 answer. All right. So 83 points are on the board.
Awesome job.
Team Mini only has 1 strike, but there's still 4 answers left. And based on the number of points, there are probably some obscure ones. So nice job there. All right. So now we go back to the top of the order to Miss Cupcake. All right. So let's see here. Okay, that's fine.
Can you handle this?
Yes, I can handle it for a minute.
I'll watch.
All right, so I'm sorry. Let me come back here. A big head. Okay. Let's see if big head is on the board. Survey says number 5 answer. Ha! And Lisa G. Lisa Beth skipped out of the room for about 2 seconds, so I think she caught a break there. Because I would never say that. I might be able to say it once, but I would never say that again. All right. All right, so good job. Big head was on the board. 2 people had said that. Now we go to Lexia. Lexia, you're up. Again, only 1 strike so far, so you guys are in good shape. Based on what you've seen in comic books or TV, name a physical characteristic of a Martian. A physical characteristic. We're playing the 300, so don't worry. There's still plenty of time to get in the game here. And Team Mickey, stand by for action, because again, once they get to 3 strikes. Lexia says, maybe they're small. Okay, we can do that. Let's see if small is on the board. Survey said. Look at that. Number 7 answer at the bottom of the board. 2 people said that aliens are small or Martians are small. All right, so you got it. All right, so you guys are doing well. Still the number 4 answer and the number 6 answer. We come back to Riley. So Riley, again, name a physical characteristic of a Martian. Physical characteristic. Hi, kitty. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, Lisa has a automatic command for firing someone. Wow, I would not survive. I don't even know who she fired, but like half the time it would probably be me. That's funny. Okay, Juliana, we'll see. We'll see when you get back. All right, so we're still. Oh, that's funny. Riley, we are, and Team Mini, we are looking for an answer here. You guys have one strike. There's still two answers on the board. A physical characteristic for a Martian. Checking in on, just pulling up the Discord, seeing if you guys are, see everybody else there. Riley, give me a sign of life. Let me know you're there. Ah, okay. There you are, Riley. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. So Riley says that they have scales. Okay. Looking at the survey here. Okay, good answer. Let's see if scales are up there. Survey says not up there, but I'll tell you what, I like that answer. So, all right. So Team Mickey, they've got two strikes. So get ready. One more, and you guys will have a chance to steal. So here we go. We move on now from Riley. We go to TJ. TJ, physical characteristic of a Martian. Oh my gosh. By the way, when Lisa comes back, she has lost her seat to our cat Misty. We have a new co-host tonight. Our little Russian blue has jumped up. A bald head. Okay. All right, let's see if bald head is up there. If it is, you keep going. If not, it's the third strike. Bald head, not on the board. All right, so Team Minnie is done. 87 points are in the bank. Now, do you hang on to it? Team Mickey, you can steal it now. You can steal it now. 87 points for Team Mickey. I need an answer. Name a physical characteristic of a Martian. Misty May is being such the attention grabber right now. Hello. Yes. I'm running the game show. You're adorable. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Gambit says that they are tall. Okay. So let's see if it is. You guys will take the lead with those 87 points. If not, those points will go over to Team Mini and they'll have a big lead. Let's see if it's up there. Are Martians tall? No, not on the board, unfortunately. So we're going to add those 87 points to Team Mini's bank. They have 160. Congratulations, Team Mini. All right, before I reveal the other two answers, I'm going to open it up now for the entire chat. Does anybody else have a guess of what they thought, might be up there? Maybe something that they were holding on to? Because there's two answers still left on the board. Tentacles? No, tentacles didn't make it. That they're thin? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. All right, well, let me go ahead and show you. Number 4 was pointy ears. Okay, and number 6, and I don't know why number 6 is not flipping around here. Hold on a second. Huh. Well, number 6 was that they had a funny voice. That they had a high-pitched voice. So I actually would have thought bald head too, but for some reason, number 6 is not turning around. So my apologies. But that's where we're at. So Team Mini, 160 points. Yeah, those were some really tricky ones. This cupcake. Once you get past 1 and 2, it was all downhill from there. Those were some really obscure ones. All right, so 160 points for Team Mini. Team Mickey has 0. So we're going to go ahead and load up the next round here. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're going to load up the next question. You guys are doing great, and I hope you're enjoying it as well. TJ, hey, according to that poll, a voice was a physical characteristic. And, hey, they didn't poll me, and, Clay, you're probably right. They have probably never been to Mars, and I think that's a primary problem with that polling system. I blame the people who did the polls.
I'm back. Sorry.
You're back. Misty kept your seat warm.
I noticed.
Yep. As soon as you left, the cat jumped up. I was like, finally.
Yeah.
She's gone. That's my chair again.
It was probably all warm from my butt.
It was definitely warm. All right. So to catch you up, Team Mini racked up 87 points. Team Mickey did not come up with the steal. So we have 160 to nothing.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. We have... I already loaded them, but why don't we reload them? We have only the top 4 answers on the board, so not much wiggle room here. So now, Riley is your buzzer for Team Mini, and for Team Mickey, who is our number 3 person in line.
Number 3. Oh, sorry, 1 second.
Yep.
Our number 3 for Team Mickey?
Yes.
Should be
V.
V-Girl.
Yep, V-Girl. You're absolutely right. Miss Cupcake said the voice is a physical characteristic to one person. That's right. Because if I had a really high-pitched voice, I don't think we would have lasted that long. All right. So again, get your CCG buzz out on your phone. Get ready to buzz in. So again, only top 4 answers. Here we go. Name something you own that requires a good deal of money to maintain.
I did marry you for your radio TV voice, so.
Sure wasn't for my money, that's for sure. All right. Need a buzz in on name something you own that requires a good deal of money to maintain.
I have 3 answers in mind at the moment.
All right, so V-Girl just buzzed in for Team Mickey. All right, V-Girl, you are here. Name something you own that requires a good deal of money to maintain. What do you say?
What is V gonna come up with? Let's see.
Well, I think this question's trickier than you might.
Lisa G said my laundry room ceiling. Lisa G just recently had her laundry room ceiling collapse from a storm.
Oh no! Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh wow. B-Girl says your house. Oh, I think that's. Look, I'm not going to give anything away, but I think that's a really good answer. Survey says, yep, number 1 answer. And oh, by the way, the points are tripled in this round.
Oh.
So.
The points are tripled.
So notice how there's only 50, but we had 150 in the bank. So we got some serious money going up on the board. All right, Team Mickey, you have control. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
Misty.
Was that Misty?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hipster's not sick. So who is? We got.
All right, Team Mickey is going to play.
We got
All right.
Rogue next then.
Yep, Rogue is up next. So again, the question, because there's only 3 more answers. Name something you own that requires a good deal of money to maintain. Rogue says a car. All right, let's see if car is up there. Survey said car is up there, 32 points. Look at that, already 246 in the bank. So after Rogue, who do we have?
Next we're going to have Brian after.
Brian. Okay, Brian is up. Brian, what do you say? Something you own that requires a good deal of money to maintain. Riley, that's okay. Riley's taking off, but hey, we appreciate you playing, and I hope you had fun tonight.
Okay. All right, that's fine, Riley.
But thank you for playing. I appreciate it.
Thank you for playing.
Brian, what do you say?
Thank you for letting me know, Riley. So, Rogue, do you have an answer?
It's Brian. It's Brian.
Oh, Brian. I'm sorry. Brian, do you have an answer? Is Brian still here? I don't know if Brian's still here. I haven't seen Brian comment in a while. Let's just skip Brian. Okay.
All right, we'll go. If Brian's not here, we'll go ahead and move on to the next person.
Gambit.
Oh wait, no. Brian says he's here.
Oh,
Brian says he's here.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. I'm sorry, Brian. I didn't see you.
Yep. Sorry, we weren't trying to skip you. We just didn't know if you were still here.
You.
You're up, Brian. Name something you own that requires a good deal of money to maintain. Sorry, I'm a Discord noob, and so I'm doing the dipping between that and the
Okay,
YouTube
sorry
channel.
about that. I didn't see.
What do you say, Brian? A cell phone. A cell phone does take quite a bit of money to maintain. Let's see if it made the poll. Survey said it did not. Brian, I will bet you though that's probably number 5 on the list, like just off the board here.
So we're gonna rotate back around
yep,
to Gambit.
We rotate to the top of the lineup to Gambit. So again, name something you own that requires a good deal of money to maintain. We've gotten house, we've gotten car. What else would we have?
Your spouse? I thought about that actually.
The real question is do you own your spouse? And there's no way I'm going to answer that question with mine sitting next to me. But you know what? I respect the gameplay. Let's see if it made the polls. Survey said
you would never say you own me because I own you.
I'm glad you think that, sweetheart. All right. We've got 2 strikes. Team Mini, get ready because you might have a chance to steal here. After Gambit, we're over to Steven's gone. So V-Girl.
V-Girl.
All right, V. Bring it home for Team Mickey. Again, 2 options on the board. Name something you own that requires a good deal of money to maintain. Happy wife, happy life. You darn right.
Steven? Okay.
No, Steven says children.
Steven was next. Yeah.
Oh, Steven was next. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Children. Okay.
Oh, it's children. I'm so sorry, Steven. I misread the order there. All right. So Steven says children. All right. Children on the board. You're still alive. It's not. Third strike. Children not on the board. All right. So 246 points in the bank. However, if Team Mini, if you steal this, you win the game. So think carefully, Team Mini. Name something you own that requires a good deal of money to maintain. Now, Riley started this off, but she's not here anymore. So just somebody from Team Mini can speak up here. Well, that's Miss Cupcake, Lexia, TJ, Shay.
And whoever wins, whenever we get to a winner, there will be a bonus round.
That's right.
The bonus round's a lot of fun. V-Girl gave an answer.
V-Girl gave an answer. A boat.
That's a good answer.
That's a good one. All right. If boat is up there, you win the game. If not, well, we play on. Is it a boat? A boat is up there, and 246 goes over there with 406 points. Team Mini wins the game. Congratulations.
Maybe that's why I've been engaged 10 years. Oh my goodness.
Wait, she said she wasn't on our team? What?
V-Girl?
Hold on.
I have V-Girl on Team Mickey.
Oh, it was Team Mini that had a chance to steal.
Oh, we messed it up.
No.
I'm sorry. Well,
I don't really have a way of resetting the points.
Let's see what
Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can fix it.
In chat. So
Okay.
okay.
Sorry.
Since Lisa's G said both teams said boat in chat, we're gonna give it to Team Mini. Sorry about that. I might have said V girl. I don't remember. So I might have gotten confused. But since they both said it in Discord at the same time. They both said boat. We're gonna give it to Team Mini.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm sorry, V girl. There was some confusion. Sorry about that, y'all.
Sorry. I'll be honest with you. It is kind of hard to balance doing the game and managing the chat.
Yeah, this is our first time doing it, so there's a little hiccups,
So thanks for understanding.
Thank you for understanding. Sorry about that.
All right, so we had one other option. Someone said, "Is a pet?" Believe it or not, pet is not the number 3 answer. It is something else.
Any other guesses?
Any other guesses? Is any? Because everybody has said pet's got to be number 3. No, pet actually isn't number 3. Wait a minute. We have the answer. Thank you, Mama Jules. A pool.
Oh, that's a good one.
Pool takes a lot of money.
Thank you, TJ.
Pet could have been number 3, but I think the people surveying were probably thinking material possessions.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah. So, very nice job. And again, my apologies for the confusion there.
I think that was my fault, so sorry about that.
It's all good. Did you want to? We can do a bonus round.
Yeah, let's do a bonus round.
All right, we're gonna do.
And then we'll.
Yep, we'll do one more bonus round here, and then.
So we'll do one more bonus round, and then we'll end it for tonight. If y'all wouldn't mind sticking around for just a few minutes after we do the bonus round, I'd really appreciate it. I would just like to get your feedback, a little feedback on the game night. For future reference. So if you wouldn't mind sticking around for just a few minutes, so I could ask you a few questions in chat, I'd really appreciate it.
Juliana,
the prize is a car.
If I had prize money to give away, I wish.
It would probably be $1.
A Matchbox car. How about that?
Yeah.
And Mama Jules, I have heard in-ground pools are pricey. That doesn't mean I don't want one. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Now, Lise, how are we going to do this? Because normally, they take one person out of the studio.
Yeah. So do we want to just leave them in to make it easier, or
how about we just do
we'll
honor
leave it
system?
Up to them, however they want to handle it.
All right.
All right. So Team Mini, you want to explain it?
Yeah. So the bonus round is we ask 2 people the exact same 5 questions
from Team Mini.
Yeah, from Team Mini. So one person will go first. We'll ask them 5 questions, and then after we reveal the answers, then the next person will theoretically come back in the room and answer the next 5 questions. So normally in the game show, they'll take one person out of the studio so they can't hear or see anything here. We'll just have to kind of do honor system. So
if you need Team Mini, if you want to pick 2 people, who you think could answer the questions well, you could do that. And then the first person, can answer, and whoever the second person is, it's up to you how you want to do it. But you could just pause the stream for a few seconds, and then we could let you know in Discord when it's your time to come back in to answer, if that works. Because it'll only be about 2 minutes. So if that works for you, whoever the second person is, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the YouTube chat who your 2 people are, and if the second person is okay with pausing stream for a minute and then going back live.
Yep. All right. So
it just makes it more fun that way. If y'all don't have a way to pause the stream, it's not a huge deal, but it just makes it more fun.
All right, so we do need 2 people from Team Mini. So someone say, I'll go first, I'll go second, something like that. That way we can figure out who's going.
Yeah, let me know in the YouTube chat.
Okay, so Lexia is going to go first, and then TJ is going to go second. Perfect. All right, so did you say you wanted to have TJ kind of pause the stream for a minute, or?
Yeah, TJ, if you're gonna be second, just go ahead and pause the stream, and I will let you know in the Discord in Team Mini chat when it's your turn. Okay.
All right, so let me pull up some questions. because those always help. All right, so Lexi, you're going to go first. Again, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Just quickly off the top of your head, just give me the most popular answer. If you need to pass, you can pass, and we'll just go from there, all right? Because on the show, you only technically get 20 seconds, but honestly, we all know this is a stream, and there's no way we can do 20 seconds. So.
Yeah, just answer as quick as you can, and that's fine.
So, all right, so here we go. Ready. So the first question. Name a product that might be disposable. What's the most popular answer? Name a product that might be disposable. She said diapers. Okay, so we'll put diapers in. All right, moving on to question number 2. Name something that you might see in a mansion. Name something you might see in a mansion. And probably something specific. You can't say like fancy things.
Yeah. It'll have to be like a specific thing.
A chandelier, okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one. And all right, had to remind myself how to spell that. Name a drink that tastes best when served cold. Name a drink that tastes best when it's served cold. Milk, okay. Then we move on. Name an occasion that people frequently forget. Name an occasion that people frequently forget. Anniversary. Okay, anniversary. And then finally, name something that people do in their sleep. Name something people do in their sleep. They snore. Okay. We have our 5 answers. All right. Good job. All right. Now
Good job, Lexia.
We're going to find out how you did. So let's see here. I want to make sure I get it right. Good. So the first question we asked you was name a product that might be disposable. And you said diapers. Survey said, as I do that, 28. So that's a good answer. Name something you see that might be in a mansion. And you said a chandelier. That's how you say it? No, chandelier. Okay, sorry. Survey said 31. Wow, we're doing well. Because we're only playing to 200 here, so you're racking up some good points. All right. Next up, we said name a drink that tastes best when it's served cold. And you said milk. Survey said 8. That's surprising. I thought that would have been a little bit higher.
Yeah.
All right. We move on. Name an occasion that people frequently forget. And you said anniversary. Well, you only forget it once because she'll kill you after that. Your survey said
You wouldn't know.
55. 55. That is a solid answer there.
Yes, it is. Awesome job.
For anniversary. All right. Have I forgotten our anniversary? No.
I don't think so,
No.
actually. I don't think you have.
You darn right. All right. And then finally, name something that people do in their sleep. And you said snore. All right. Let's see what the survey said. 54. You absolutely killed it. 176 of the 200 points. So fantastic. All right. So now what we're going to do is we cover up the answers. And now Lisa is going to message TJ and tell him to come back onto the stream and we'll get it going. So Lexia, outstanding job. At the end, after TJ's finished, we'll tell you all the number 1 answers as we're revealing everything here. So you did outstanding.
TJ is refreshing now, so TJ
is refreshing. Awesome.
So
TJ is back. Welcome back, TJ.
Welcome back. That was good.
Alexia, you can absolutely stay here. The only reason we asked TJ to step out so that way he doesn't know what answers you've given. So,
Yeah.
so Lexia, your job is done. You can sit back and relax. And TJ, as you can see, Lexia killed it because we're playing to 200 points. She's already guessed 176 of those points. So she did really, really well. So what I'm going to do, I'll explain the rules. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions that Lexia answered. You just give me the most popular. If you repeat an answer, I'm going to say, try again. I'll probably play a little sound effect. And then you will just have to give me another answer. In fact, shoot. Well, ignore those. But anyway, 25 seconds. Don't
All that.
all that, and I still messed it up. Well, don't worry. So TJ, just try to give me your best answers, okay? All right. So let me pull the list up. I forgot the software does that automatically.
Yeah.
It points because when you're doing it live. No, hold on. When you're doing it live, the person actually turns around so they can't see the screen. There's no way for me to move on.
Okay. Well, then we know that for the future. Okay. We would have to manually put something over the screen.
Yeah, I would have to do an overlay.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
Learning everybody. All right, here we go. So TJ, give me the most popular answer you can. Name a product that might be disposable. Name a product that might be disposable. TJ, you're going to kill this. A product that might be disposable. Thank goodness for the Nightbot covering up all my errors. I appreciate that. Razors. You know, that's a good answer.
That's a good idea.
All right, razors. We move on. Name something that you might see in a mansion. Name something you might see in a mansion.
Here's a hint. You'll never see me in a mansion. I don't have that kind of money.
One day, baby. One day. Name something you might see in a mansion. A staircase. Okay. Staircase. Let's move on. Name a drink that tastes best when it's served cold. Name a drink that tastes best when it's served cold.
If I was cleaning, I might be one, right, Miss Cupcake?
Oh my gosh.
Beer.
Beer?
Okay.
Hey, know your audience, everybody. Okay. Beer. Here we go. Name an occasion that people frequently forget. Name an occasion that people frequently forget. Lots of claps for the beer line. Your birthday, okay? Very good. Birthday. Then finally, name something people do in their sleep. They dream. Okay, that's another good one. All right.
I think you're gonna.
I think we're gonna clear this hurdle pretty easily. And good. And then we move to reveal. Good. All right. So here we go. One by one. Let's go through these. We have to get to 200. I somehow don't think that's going to be a problem. But here we go. Oh, did I just move things around a little bit? Are we okay?
If it's my husband, pass yes, Miss Cupcake said.
Oh, I thought y'all were talking about me. I was like, how rude. Okay. Here we go. Where am I at? There we go. Okay. Name a product that might be disposable. And
Razor.
You said razors. Survey said 16. Alexia gave the number 1 answer with diapers. Very good. All right. We move on. We said name something you might see in a mansion. And you said a staircase. Chandelier was the number 1 answer, but all we need is 8 points. Come on. Survey said 16. There we go.
And you got it. Yay. Awesome job.
Terrific job, everyone. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and show you guys the rest of the answer here because, again, we might be reaching world record for points here. Name a drink that tastes best when it's served cold. And you said beer. You know, because we're in a Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. Why not talk about beer, right? Survey said 25. Oh, I forgot to play winners every time. Believe it or not, though, beer not the number 1 answer. This is the only number 1 answer you guys didn't get. Does anyone?
Soda?
Does anyone else have a guess? Does anyone else have a guess on the stream? What the number one drink that tastes best when it's served cold? Water. Water was on the list, but not there. A milkshake, iced tea. No, the correct answer. There we go. Brian got it. The number one answer was soda. Soda. Then it was beer. Iced tea was number three answer. Then water, lemonade, milk, orange juice. Yeah, it's Coke right there, TJ. There's it. All right. Number four, you said name an occasion that people frequently forget. Birthday. Survey said. I wonder if it's going to say winners. Oh my gosh, you guys are winners again. That's amazing. Birthday, 23 people. But Lexia killed it in getting the number one answer of anniversary. After that, it was also Valentine's Day. An occasion people frequently forget. You also said doctor's appointment or Mother's Day. So that was also up there. And then finally, name something people do in their sleep. They said they dream in their sleep. Survey said that you guys are still winners. Oh my gosh, Mama, I can't believe they won. The drama was there to the end. Dream was the number three answer with 14 points. Snore was obviously the number one. They talk in their sleep.
That's some awesome points.
The one I'm surprised didn't get that high was they walk in their sleep.
Oh.
They sleepwalk.
Yeah.
Tossing and turning, and then having nightmares.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I talk in my sleep a lot too, but it's a lot of nonsense. So,
well, you're always speaking nonsense, so even when you're awake.
Wow. You can just say thank you for hosting game shows. I appreciate it, sweetheart.
Thank you for hosting game shows.
Aww.
Everybody give Dave a round of applause for being a wonderful MC. I really appreciate my hubby doing this. He's very sweet to do this. If you don't mind, me and my husband are just going to switch spots real quick.
Yep.
And if you can stick around for just a few minutes, I just want to, like I said, get some feedback from y'all on the game night and see what you think. So if I could just talk to you for just a second, then I'll let you go.
That's fine. I'm stepping away, y'all. Thanks again. I appreciate it. I hope y'all had fun. Thanks. No. Ooh.
All right. So, thank you all again for being here. I really appreciate it. I was really nervous that like nobody would show up and we wouldn't have enough people to play, but we had plenty of people to play, and I hope y'all had fun. I just wanted to get some feedback on what y'all thought. I wanted to see, did you enjoy it? Yes, I want to answer more questions, TJ. But I wanted to know what y'all thought. Did you like all the games? Was there some games you liked more than others? And how do you think that things worked as far as Discord and like the buzzers and everything? Did that feel pretty easy to you guys? Was it, was there something you feel could have been better? Obviously there was a couple blunders with getting some order wrong with the teams, which we'll work on. But very fun. You should do it again. It was so much fun, Miss Cupcake. Thank you. So much fun, TJ. Thank you. I'm so glad. Should do it again. That's okay, Allie. We appreciate you watching. I appreciate you watching too, Mama Jules. That's okay, Miss Cupcake. I hope you had fun. Fun playing people from around the world. Yeah, so fun. Generally loved the first two because they were easy for everyone. Yeah. Love games. It took a second for me to learn how to join, but once I got it, it was easy. Yeah. I definitely think it should be a monthly thing. Yeah. I love the fact that it brings in the community. Yeah. I thought the games were amazing. We're still learning though. Yeah. I really enjoyed it, but quite American based with some questions. Yeah. I mean, we did use it based on American shows, so I mean, we could see if that's something that we can tweak. We'll have to just see. It is hard because we are US based, so trying to come up with questions that because everybody refers to certain words differently, so we're not going to be as familiar with stuff like in the UK. And if we use UK terms, then people in US might not use it. So we'd have to figure out how to do that. The last two were fun to watch, yeah. Fun even though I lost every game Offie girl. This would be a great monthly event. Okay. Yeah, so monthly, I want to do it weekly. Oh, that would be a lot, Rogue, because it actually takes a lot of programming to, do the questions and stuff like that. But, uh, yeah, but we'll see if we can do anything to improve that, Steven. Um, Order of the games. What about you like the order of the games? Okay. Yeah, we're kind of doing a progression with the games. The tipping point was like, good for the beginning because, it was just a couple people at a time. So, like, as the audience started to come in, more people started to come in. And then majority rules, everybody can participate. And then, and we can try to find ways to, like, improve, the team flow and stuff like that if we have more people. And, Family Feud and Wheel of Fortune, I thought about, like, just having people put answers in chat, but I feel like that might get a little hectic if we just had everybody putting answers in chat. And there wouldn't really be much structure to it that way. So that's why I set up the teams on Discord and, using the buzzers and stuff like that. So, what did y'all think of using the Discord to discuss the team stuff? Did that work for you? Was that something that you think flowed well? I'm wondering what you thought about the Oh, thank you, Steven. I'm just wondering what you think about the uses of, you like the Discord stuff? Okay. You like incorporating Discord? Okay. It did work. Okay. You thought it worked well. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad. I that was the best way I thought to, to be able to do it. So yeah, once you click all channels, you should be able to see them all. Okay. Well, it sounds like very positive feedback. So I think what I'll go ahead is I will proceed to make this a monthly member event. So I will get membership started up soon. I'm probably just gonna start with 1 level membership, just to make things simple. And then, I can always expand in the future, but I'll start getting membership set up so that we can, and I get dibs on first membership, and then we can go ahead and, have another one, and the next one, since we're doing it for members, Dave said thank you, by the way. Since it's going to be a member thing, the first one that we do, I'll probably need to get like a certain number of members to like, until we do the first one, because we want to make sure we have enough members to be able to do it. So, but I'll keep you updated on that. But I wanted to thank you all again. I really, 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 really appreciate you being here. You have no idea. So I'm glad that you guys had fun. I hope you had a wonderful night. Yeah, I think that's about it. Now, do you all want to, how are y'all feeling? Do you want to, raid anybody? Are y'all in the mood for a raid? Are y'all gonna watch anybody? Because I see that Max and Mirror are streaming. So we could raid somebody doing DDV if you want. We could raid a friend? Okay. Let me take a look and see how long people have been streaming. And see who would be the best to raid. Give me 1 second here. Max just started, so like, why don't we... 1 second. Sorry. Let's go ahead and let's read Max. Let's read Max because Max just started a little bit ago. And Mira's been streaming for a little bit. So let me go ahead and put that in. 1 second. Okay. Okay. So just go ahead and when you go over there, you're going to say Lisa Beth Gaming Raid. Hashtag Lisa Beth Gaming Raid. Thank you again, everybody. Have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.